Yeah, I saw that. That's nice, isn't it? See, it pays off. It pays off to rate other streamers. See, now we've seen the power of rating other streamers. We'll have to rate some more and get some more. We're gonna make our mark everywhere. We're gonna make our mark all over Minecraft in every stream, on every beach, in every museum, in every. We'll make some merch, white concrete merch, white concrete for all. Yeah, that's right. Show my dominance. Maybe, yeah. Man, we're back for another full day playing fucking Minecraft. Did I hear PewDiePie's Minecraft song? Yeah, I did. I did hear it. Well, I listened to like a bit of it. It's not really my style of music, you know what I mean? Now, if Ghostface did a Minecraft song, I would be up for that. I would listen the shit out of that. Yeah. No? Maybe? Dale K is begging for a raid. The second half is like Ghostface. Nice. You listened the whole thing? I listened to like the first couple of seconds of it, and you know, it's a Minecraft song. It's a Minecraft song. I don't think I'm the target demographic for Minecraft songs. Somehow, maybe. I mean, maybe he had me in mind when he wrote that one, singing and writing that one. No, it's no Minecraft on my mind. What is though? Besides the original, right? Besides the actual original. So we were busy yesterday. We did a lot of stuff yesterday, didn't we? Do you want a quick recap of what we did yesterday? Let's take a look at how this dome is looking and also how this new building looks as well, right? Is it finally dome day? It's getting pretty close to dome day. All the pieces are in play. Look, we built a new building around the Iron Golem farm. So like our downtown Sipsco dome prototype, dome orb of prosperity, prototyping, science, and all that is coming along pretty well. So we've done this. We did this building. We changed the way that these guys are processed as well, which turned out pretty good. And of course, we've got more of the inside of the dome, the ground bit filled in. Now down here, we also built a second tank. A second kelp tank has been built. So that's pretty good too. Over here, it's been built. And this one flows down this way. We've got some lighting issues in here. I don't want to blow up any of my tweaked out technical schizwas here either. God, scared the crap out of me. I thought it was Creeper for a second. We still have issues with stuff spawning down here, which we're going to have to fix. We're going to have to go through and fix the lighting levels down here, because there's still a lot of shit spawning down here. But anyway, we got this second tank, and we set up the distribution system, which is a floor below, because there's going to be 2 more tanks down there, right? Whoops. Just get rid of this guy. I think there's like some areas over here that need to be lit up. It must be spawning in around here-ish, right? Can't be helping. It's looking dark over here too, even though we got these lights up in the ceiling. So the lights up in the ceiling light it up, but I think it's like a little bit too far away. The villagers are all gone. I think they were attacked, possibly, or something, but they're all gone, sadly. So we're gonna have to sort that out too. But check this out. Down here is where all of the kelp goes. So it falls off of those machines down into this pipe system. And then the 2 other machines are going to be over here, and there's going to be one over here, which is going to hook up to this as well. And then the kelp is all delivered along here, up a ways, and then into the smoking area. This is the area for smoking up the kelp. Currently, we are on top of it. We've done it. So everything coming out of the machine now is just extra dried kelp, right? Are those the future stairs? These are the stairs. Yeah, this is the stairway that's gonna lead us down to stuff. We got an elevator in the French toilet as well, but this is our access to each floor. The other elevator is just a way directly down, right? Hey, Levia, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So yeah, so that's where we got up to yesterday. So today we have to reconfigure the fuel line here as well. So we need to have like a fuel dump spot, which is possibly not going to be this bamboo line anymore. This is going to go directly into the foundry. So we might just say like fuel for the foundry is going to be like in another drop box here, which will then just go directly down into the furnaces down there, right? I don't know if we do that via hopper or not, though. Because the problem with the hoppers is that it tends to all clump up in one hopper, right? So, like, say we put bricks down here. Say we put, like, the fuel box, like, here, and then down here we have hoppers hooking up into the system, which would be easy enough to do. It'd take 2 seconds, right? Hey, Levia, thanks for the 10 gift subs on top of the 5. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And the Eagle81, thanks so much for the 400 bits as well. It's real nice of you. Thanks. The problem with all the hoppers hooking up into here is that we'll have this situation whereby this furnace will just be filled with stuff because it's the first one, and then constantly get more. I guess it takes a little while for them to burn though. So by the time we hook it all up, and then over time when we're not smelting stuff, it'll just fill up as well, right? And then we'll just have like lots of extras. So that's potentially one thing for it. Maybe we just hook it up with hoppers then. I don't think we want another minecart delivering, for example. I think would be shitty. This is all fuel going in here too, so we have to be careful that... So this fuel is all backed up. But then we got all of this... Oh no, this is the fuel down here, isn't it? So this is... What the fuck? Oh no, this is fuel. So we've got a whole bunch of, it looks like, stuff in where the fuel is being delivered. So this is really fucked up. This is meant to be fuel, and it's not delivering in. Oh, weird. So can you not just put any old thing into the fuel? Oh, okay, I see. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, so for fuel, so we're gonna have to come down here and sort this out before we do anything else. Really, right? We gotta fix this, because it's really fucked up. We can get out of here nice and easy, so that's good. Okay, so the fuel stuff won't automatically go in, but the other stuff will go in. Roger that. Roger that one. Okay. Fuck's sake. It's so lit up down here. I don't fucking understand. Okay, and then this can go now too, right? It's the bamboo. The old bamboo. Oh god, and kelp too. Okay, good. So that one's like that. And then this is fuel line here too, isn't it? So fuel... Kelp. No. Okay, and then this can go like this too, right? So that this is just fuel. Okay. Perfect. What's in here? Is that full up? No, it's not. There's no bamboo in there. There's no bamboo in here either, for some reason. So what's up with the... Oh, did we just blast through it all? And we got none... We got no more coming down here? Alright. We can sort that out too. Alright, so there's a couple of things that are fucked up with this system that we gotta sort out, right? But we'll sort them out. Hey, Night Ender 3, thanks so much for the donation. Can I make staircase enclosure accessible on all 4 sides? You keep walking around to get to the entrance. Yeah, I can eventually. Yeah, I'll make it. It's just because of where the stairs start. It's a little bit awkward, but we might just be able to centralize this a bit more. It doesn't necessarily have to be here, right? We can centralize it, move it over, centralize it, and then open it up and stuff, and it'll be fine. Can I make the staircase handicapped accessible? Yeah, I can do that too. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'll get right on that too. Okay, glass. Let's put down here. Let's start sorting out some of this stuff, shall we? Redstone, dust. We got this box here. Got some bone meal that can go in here. We got kelp that doesn't go in there, but this can go in there. We have more kelp that can go into the system now instead. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this ice, because we don't need this ice anymore. This stuff will go in as well. And this redstone stuff can go away too, right? What do we have in here? We got one soul sand in here for some reason. Pretty sure there's a stack of soul sand here. Where is he? Where'd he go? I was gonna get him. I was gonna go get him. I was gonna go get him, but too late. Okay, arrows. Got the bed. Rockets and stuff we don't really need right now either. So let's put these rockets away. Put that on. Put the wings away as well. We don't really need them. Signs we don't really need on us right now either. Let's put these away. And what else? Sticks. Sticks we don't need to be carrying around with us either, right? So that leaves us with just stuff that we need. Oh, and we could do with getting another stack of torches, right? Because we're going to need to light up stuff down there. Okay, cool. And then I can go to bed. Let's put some rockin' tunes on first. I love this gem. It's my favorite one. The dome looks great. Thanks so much. Yeah, it's getting there. Some rock and tunes. Yeah, that's right. Some rock and roll tunes. Just give me some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. Did I watch The Apprentice yesterday? I sure did, yeah. Man. What a shit show as usual, eh? I still like it, but man, it is hard to watch sometimes. You'd think after all these years that these people would have watched The Apprentice and learned, like, where the mistakes are made. You know, like when they just decided on the fly to rebrand. They didn't like the name of the bike, so they just picked a new name without, like, consulting the other team or whatever. And then everybody just gets all salty and fucked off about it. It's like, that's just like really basic shit in The Apprentice. It happens every year. I don't know why. I don't know why it happens. There's always one guy who's just like a bit of a rogue operator, you know? Does his own thing. It's totally not scripted. Yeah, I'm beginning to think maybe some of it is, you know? Because I don't really believe that anybody who is like able to function in a job normally is as stupid as the people on that show. Some of the things that they come up with and the mistakes they make it's crazy, eh? So on later today because of Triforce? Yeah, Triforce, and I had to book a trip as well. So I'm gonna go to Bristol mid-November to I'll do some stuff while I'm there, like with Lewis or whatever. We'll record some shit and then but I'm gonna go see Ghostface Killa live as well. I can't wait, man. I've never seen any of the Woo guys live, but I've been listening to them for a long ass time, so it'll be nice. Yeah, that's right. Ghostface. Yeah, he's coming to the UK. He's got this mini UK tour. He's gonna be in London and he's gonna be in Bristol of all places. So I'm gonna go see him. Yeah, put my armor on. What, to go see Ghostface? I hope it's not that kind of show, but you never know. I'm living my best life. Yeah, that's right. I'm kind of due to go to... I haven't been to Bristol for a while, so I'm kind of due to go anyway. So I'll go and have a couple of days and catch up with people and stuff. Go see show. Come back, recuperate for a bit, and then I'll be back over there for like a week in December for the Jangle Gyms, so... There's that too. But that'll be like later. Yeah. Not Jingle Gems, not till December. So I'll be going over like, I think I'm going over the same week as like Ravs and remote people. So I think we'll do like, try to do like karaoke or something. I don't know what the schedule is. Like I think they're still deciding what to do, but I'll be over there for like a week. So do some stuff with like Ravs and all the other remote people. Have I ever been to Cardiff? No, I have never been to Cardiff actually. Is it worth going to Cardiff? Would you say, or not really? Just put all this stuff in here for now, so we can go downstairs and get rid of this other stuff too. No, don't go. Right? Am I going to Bristol for Jingle Jam? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'll be there. Like probably mid-December. I can't go at the start of December because it's my son's birthday, and we're just like usually busy at the start of December. But all right, so fuel is now letting us down. Interesting. We have quite a bit of kelp in the system here, but oh, we gotta get rid of this stuff too, right? We got quite a bit of kelp in the system, but we have no fuel now. Fucking bamboo. Me old bamboo. Okay, we're gonna go steal some from this over here though, because we can fix this. It's all busted right now. Oops. We'll have to sort this out too. That's really treacherous. Jesus. Alright, so this is the fuel distribution line, and it's currently filled with non-fuel things. Like, all this sand came down here. What the shit? Why is this sand here? Is it coming? No, it's not pointing in there, so it shouldn't be coming from there. That should just be all fuel. Weird. So we want this stuff out of here so that fuel can go in. Fuck me, that's a lot of sand that's come down like the wrong thing. How has this happened? Maybe it goes where the rail cart hoppers are full. Oh, maybe it is doing that, yeah. It might be doing that. You might be right about that. Got jammed up at some point. Okay, that's looking good. So that's better. Sand. You must have just been dumping it all, because this is all stuff I would have put into the... in for distribution, right? This is cobble. Get out of here, cobble. Get out of here, cobble. Where's this cobble coming in from? Oh my god, it's so jammed up. It's all jammed up. Oh no. No, 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 no. We gotta get back up here. Maybe it is doing that. You might be right about this. So we want to get this stuff dumped in again. Put this stuff in here to be processed. So that's going to be a lot of glass. Cobble, stone, iron. Fucking pretty weird. So let's get this sorted out, and then we can start piping the fuel in too, right? So where were we? Back here? It's like one of these. That one's fine. This is not fine now. Let's get all of this cobble out of the system here. Jesus. Fuck me. What the hell? Okay, let's use this box. Get all this out. Okay. It must be putting it into the other side, right? It's gotta be. So if it's full up, it's just dropping it into the other side, because this is all meant to be fuel in here. So now fuel's not coming down here because it looks like it's going... Wait, but there should be tons of fuel backed up here too, right? So is fuel getting... Oh yeah, So this is all stuff that I've dropped down previously. So it's overflowing into the one next to it. So having these hoppers right next to each other isn't really going to work either. We might have to bring this out one more. We'll bring this back so that it stops doing this, right? Is all this stuff still for fuel? Yeah, that's fine. That's not fine. Okay, that's looking better. That's not good. That's all better. Okay, that's got fuel in it. So at least they're actually doing some stuff. Okay. Yeah, we gotta move all these hoppers back one, I think. Good luck! Yeah, I know, eh? Alright, we'll do it. I mean, we're not distributing fuel right now anyway, as it stands, so we can easily just do this, right? Get rid of this stuff. Put this bamboo over here so that we can make more fuel, better fuel. So we don't need this bamboo in here right now. And then let's fix up this floor too, because this has no fuel in it whatsoever. Alright, let's do that, and then it can do its thing. So what's up with this? We want to like plug this up before I fall in and die, right? Okay, good. The same thing might be happening with kelp dryer and the blast furnaces. You think so? Alright, let's see. No. God, no. Please, no. Okay, that's fine. So that's got stuff in it. It's not good. Let's start clearing some of this stuff out. Alright, so we have to change the foundry around a little bit because it's a bit fucked up right now. But we can maybe sort it out by moving this all back. So fuel distribution will go back one. So that means that we're going to have to dig this stuff out too. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, and... ah, shit. I don't know what we would have screwed up there. If anything. I didn't see any redstone or anything fall through, so maybe it's fine. And that was, we were using that to find out where the distribution point was going to be, right? Okay, so we're going to have to get this dug out a little bit here, too. This place is pretty big. If we get it working properly, boom. We're going to have glass for days for our dome, right? That's why we're down here. We're trying to sort things out for the dome. Everything we do is for the dome. Constantly, right? That's what we're striving towards. We're striving for that dome perfection. Am I right about that? Yeah, you serve the dome. For the dome of Gondor. For the dome door. I feel like Gondor would have had a better deal if they had a dome. They could have defended better against the Nazguls, right? Had they only thought to build a dome. And made Boromir pay for it. You know what I mean? Okay, so how's this? This is fine. Okay, that's not fine. Neither is that. This torch. We got some cobble coming down here too. Alright, and that's the end of the line for this stuff. There looks like there's some cobble coming in here as well. Trump should build a dome around the USA. He probably is going to try to, I would have thought. Seems like the next logical step, right? Once he's built the wall that he promised, separating Mexico from the USA, he'll build a dome around the USA to prevent other countries from coming into the USA, right? Makes sense. Okay. Let's put a Hopperino here. And then let's put this box up here. And then in the meantime, shove all this stuff back in. Because this stuff was all stuff that originally we wanted to smelt up, right? So this stuff can go in here like that. Oh, this can go in here too, right? That's part of the system now. They'll have to look out for Voldemort. He destroys domes. I don't know who that is. But anybody who is destroying a dome is a bad guy in my books. That is a bad guy in my books. I don't see why anybody would ever want to destroy a dome. It's such a beautiful thing. Alright. Good. How's this looking now? That's looking good. Okay, good. Make sure that nothing else is jammed in here. So we're gonna have to double up this layer. Oh. I'm gonna grab these hoppers. We're gonna need them all. And then some. We're gonna need some more hoppers for this job. So we're gonna expand this out so that we don't have the same issue that we just had, right? With the other shit. And then we need to do the... So it's going to go like this now. It's going to go like that. And then the distribution line is going to be along the top of this line going into here. And then we shouldn't have the overflow happen, right? So it's a few more hoppers. But it should be fine. Okay, and then we can start doing this with the help of this. So this is going to go to here, like this now. Deliver down here. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. All right, and that's fine too. So we want to make sure that these have this sort of system in it as well, right? So we don't want to have too much fuel clogged up in the line. How's this stuff doing? Okay, it's doing all right. So the rest of this bamboo can go back over here to help with the kelp. Hey, Zagrayish37, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh. Does this keep get? Oh, this is happening too now, isn't it? When the kelp overflows, it's going back. So we're gonna have to move this back out too, aren't we? Ay, ay, ay. So the same thing is happening here. Alright, so we move this all back one. Like we did before. So this goes like this now. And then the thing is going to go over the top bit, right? So this is going to turn in here instead. So we're going to have to adjust that too. Okay. So how's this looking now? So that's not good. Neither is that. Or that. And then how's this guy looking? It's got a hopper in it too. Okay. So we do that. And then we need to grab some... Oh, fuck me. This is so fiddly, isn't it? It'll be great when it's sorted out, though. It will be nice. Your gift sub icon is back. Nice. Do you get an icon for gift subbing? That's pretty cool. They're pretty smart, eh? Old Twitch. No, they know what appeals to gamers, right? Okay, so we're out of fuel on all these, but we could say put that in there like that, get this filled up, and then we can have like a backup here too. Get this all filled up, and then we'll run the line down here. So we should have some bamboo accumulating here. Yes, perfecto. Okay, and then we can just put some kelp in this line as well. Okay, so this overflow shouldn't happen now, right? That it's put back one. I'm a bit stupid. Did I know that? I mean, I had my suspicions, yeah. Like, is there anything specific that I'm doing right now that's stupid, or is it just a general observation? When is the dome ding dang dome? Explain what's happening. We had to change this around a little bit because it looks like the fucking way that we had these hoppers set up, it looks like every time the furnaces got full, the overflow of items were going into the fuel line. So we've had to move this all back one to prevent that from happening. But now there's no fuel coming in here, but we're going to be able to, we're going to get the fuel line hooked up. And we'll probably make this, close this off and just make it look better. But let's just make sure that it's actually working for now. And then we'll take it from there. So there's no kelp getting into this last one. There's just a ton of kelp in here. All right. The problem is with the stuff that is going to be smelted, we can't do the same thing we're doing with the fuel lines and occupy like the hopper slots with stuff, right? It looks like when you got a hopper hooked up to where fuel is going to go in, it will only take fuel. But the input of stuff to be smelted will take anything. So like it'll take anything. And then if it doesn't fit in that furnace or whatever, you're fucked. So there is that. Let's slide all this stuff up too, so that we don't have BGs spawning down here. Okay. So we need to start fixing these lines. What? Why did I place it above my head? I don't get it. Okay. And then this has to go in like this now. So we've got to go grab a couple more hoppers. So once that's hooked up, we should be able to start feeding more fuel into that, right? Dropper can put stuff into block inventories. Might want to look into some more dropper lines. Yeah, I think what are you just describing, like the issue that we just had, pretty much? I think you are. Is that done? Okay, let's take this box back. See if I have some more hoppers. I got a couple more here, but we're gonna need way more. Which means that we're gonna need to make some chests. We have the iron. Hopper. Oh shit, I didn't get enough iron. Do the Sopranos accurately portray life in Jersey? Wrong Jersey, but yeah, probably, yeah. I mean, I think of all the shows on TV, Sopranos is probably the most realistic, right? Give you that flavor for what it's like to be a lowly member of organized crime, Italian, specifically Italian American organized crime. I think that's like the kind of go-to, isn't it? Sopranos. All right, so this is hooked back up now, and that should be working better. Hopefully not screwing things up too much. So the first line should be coming in, and then once that fills up, I feel like there's like constantly just gonna be one furnace running, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, how's this looking here? That's fine. So this can go around here like this now. That goes around here. Oof. And this is where we're gonna start dropping the kelp blocks down. So we're gonna have to find a box for these to go down, but man, I don't know about doing it with hoppers like this. We might just run another track, because the thing is with the, like, yeah, there'll be hoppers, but we can limit it, right? So that it's just one stack in the hopper and then one stack in the furnace, and then we can have like another peewee come down and do the rounds along like the fuel line, so that we don't get like this clumping up thing. We might end up doing it like that, because otherwise we're just gonna have like one furnace constantly fueled and constantly doing stuff like we have here, and the other furnace just not doing anything. Although that is filled up now, so we should be getting so it's got to fill up a bit more at the back there as well. So now there's 2 lines, so that's like even more stuff. But I think once we catch up, once it's sorted out and working, maybe it'll just eventually catch up. Kelp should be like constantly flowing though. Should have like a constant supply of kelp coming in. Have I been watching The New Apprentice? Yeah, I've been watching it. I've been watching The Apprentice. I still like it. It annoys me, but I still do like watching it. Okay, so let's grab some cobble here so that we can start filling these things up. Oh, let me put these tunes back on as well. This was a good one. I like this one. We might be able to hear it from down here while we're working. I don't know. Check the hoppers over the furnaces. There might be stuff. Yeah, there might be, yeah. It's all kelp. It's all the stuff that you'd expect in here. Oh shit, yeah, because it's like, so we'd have to do like stacks of this stuff. Because it's just gonna come through, right? Oh wait, that's never gonna work, because it eventually will just come through and clog it. Oh fuck, so it's always gotta be like this. It's always gotta be this last one. And not that one. Alright, well we might have to think about doing something similar. So this is why we did the minecart stuff, because the distribution it evens out, right? Because when the minecart goes over, it just drops like an item in. And it's a little bit easier. With the hoppers, it gets jammed up. Because the hoppers have so many slots. It just gets all jammed up. So we'd have to come down here and distribute it manually. So this is going to constantly happen. It's just going to make it to one furnace. So all the fuel that comes down here is just going to constantly replenish this fuel line and this furnace. So our output is like not great. Hello! Oh, lucky you! Where'd you get that? Oh, my daughter got like a book and some candies and a stamp, and I think she had a good day at nursery today. Yeah. Hey, Wiki Guzzler 69, thanks so much for the 10 gift subs, man. I appreciate it. Ah, fuck, this is so annoying. The hopper, just the way that hoppers work. We can't do this system. The only way that this system would work is if we were absolutely making about 10 times more. So this is gonna suck down here too, isn't it? It's really gonna suck down here because it's gonna just be one furnace fueled, right? Unless we just let it like build up a little bit. We could like prime it, but with the bamboo fuel is so inefficient that it's not good, is it? More bamboo. Oh god, no, I'm not making more bamboo. We're just gonna, this whole map is gonna be covered in bamboo farms to keep up with this. Like, it's never gonna work. I think bamboo is garbage. Total garbage for fuel. The dried kelp blocks, yeah, it's a manual step, but they're fucking like 20 times better, right? They're even more than that, in fact. Is it slowly filling up? No, it's not. So the amount of bamboo that we're producing right now is, to be fair, it's being split off over here too, isn't it? Which, this will need to be ripped out too, because this will be getting all fucked up as well. It's not fucked up now because it's so backed up with bamboo. Look at all the bamboo that's coming down here. So the fact that it splits off here is kind of a problem too, because there's tons of bamboo just not being used. That system over there is something that we could just use a couple of dried blocks for, and it would be enough to fucking smelt up a shit ton of stuff, right? A bamboo multiplier machine. No, I don't bother with the bamboo suggestions. It sucks. I'm not making more bamboo farms or multiplier machines or anything. I just need to stop using bamboo as fuel. It's terrible. You need like 4 pieces to smelt one thing. Make a panda farm. What the fuck do I need a panda farm for? I need fuel. Can I process pandas into good efficient fuel?
Sips.
Yeah.
Been watching since Again Rig.
Nice.
Toaster Mike days.
That's a long time.
Catching up on the VODs, but I just wanted to show some appreciation whilst I enjoy my much needed days off, watching the best guy.
Oh,
Thanks,
man.
Dad.
Hey, Scoots McBeaton, thanks so much for the 20 bucks. I appreciate it. So, now the problem that we're going to have is this is going to be fully fueled, but now this is never going to get kelp because it comes in from the other side. So this one will always have tons of kelp because it's the first one in the line, because it's the way hoppers work. And this one will always have all the fuel because it's the first one to get the fuel. So we're going to have this like period now where nothing is going to be smelting while the fuel catches up, basically, right? So I feel like we need to cut off this junction up here and then have all of the bamboo going into producing the kelp, right? So we cut this off. So now all of the bamboo will just go into making kelp. Yeah, that's right. It'll go down here. So any new bamboo coming in will just go straight down here, right? And then there's enough bamboo in this system probably to last it forever. And when it runs out, we'll just change it up. Fuck me, look at all this bamboo that could have been used for making kelp instead, right? Delete system 32. Man, I'm so tempted. All right, so so for this to work, I think we just have to change this around. I don't think we can use this many hoppers. I think we have to use carts to deliver. So the carts currently are delivering these items. All of this stuff is full up to be smelted because there's no fuel down here. And then we're gonna deliver fuel the same way, just like on a cart, and then it'll evenly distribute it as it goes over the top of a hopper, right? So we'll have like another track down here for like another peewee. We'll have another drop box up there too.
Can't you use kelp to burn kelp?
Yeah, I can, but again, it's not the issue. The issue is this distribution right now. Using hoppers to distribute stuff evenly is just not going to work. It doesn't matter how you look at it. It's just never going to work. It's just the nature of it, right? So we'll do the delivery back here. So we'll just get some tracks and stuff over this. And then we can still do this stuff. So it'll deliver back here onto this line. So this is all fuel going in. First hopper was clogged on the fuel line. Well, yeah, well, it's gonna happen, isn't it? And then we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do for the kelp as well. Probably the same, but not use bamboo for that. So what will we use bamboo for? Nothing. Take apart the bamboo farm. I mean, we could have bamboo storing up so that we can use it for like lots of scaffolding, I guess. Okay, that's all got to come out, and that should be fine because that'll filter everything through anyway, right? The main problem is that you have too many furnaces everywhere and far too little fuel. You're only moving the problem. No, it's the spread. It doesn't matter. I mean, the amount of fuel, just the raw amount of fuel that we'd have to make to fill all of this up and inundate this system with fuel, it would be insane to get it to the end. And then once it starts using stuff at the end, there still wouldn't be enough fuel coming in to keep it all topped up, right? Because of the way that these hoppers distribute. On these ones here, yeah, you can narrow it in so that there's just a stack. These ones here will start to fill up as well, so that's like 5 stacks just sitting there doing nothing when they could actually just be processing stuff, right? I'd have to cover this whole map in farms for fuel to get a system like that working. Whereas this way, I can just evenly distribute it. As long as there's like a backlog of stuff waiting to be smelted, that'll be efficient as well. And then all of the furnaces can fire at the same time, constantly, right? Comparators. I could do comparators, but the system that we need for comparators uses up so much space. You know what I mean? It would just take forever. Lava smelts 1,000 items. It's manually. We'd have to manually fill buckets of lava, and you can only take source lava, and source lava isn't replenishable like water. So we'd have to go to the end constantly to get these buckets of lava and put them in. It'd be the worst. It would be the worst. So we're gonna do it like this for an even distribution. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's how we're gonna do it. So we're just gonna run another peewee down here on a fuel line, and this fuel line is just gonna have dried kelp blocks, okay? And it's gonna evenly distribute them around all the furnaces, and then we'll just keep putting sand in to keep smelting it up, and it should be pretty efficient that way, right? Then we'll have a fuel cart, yeah. You can make an auto tree cutter harvester, then burn the logs for charcoal. Why are we using 2 lines of hoppers behind the furnaces? Because when the hoppers are too close to the other hoppers, there's items going. So like, we had hoppers along here, but when they were right next to these, when these got filled up, it would transfer the items over into what should have been fuel hoppers. So the fuel line was getting all gummed up with stuff that wasn't fuel. So we've had to move this back now, and then this track will be on here just in case there's any problems with this. There's no such a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks, though. All this stuff needs to be smelted still too, right? Use F3 to see how strong the lighting is. Yeah, I'll do that after. I'm not really worried about the lighting right now. Let's get this thing up and running first, and then we can sort out the lighting after. So we need to come down the side here as well. So we'll probably end up covering this up, because we don't really go down this way anymore anyway. And then we'll hollow this out and make another peewee. Hook up another peewee to come down here and distribute fuel to the furnaces. So that'll be 3 carts. That's kind of like what we had in the last, in the university playthrough too, right? But it was just a lot more compact, I guess. We didn't have a lot of space, did we? Or we tried to build it into such a small space. Okay. And then let's just get some torches down here too, just to light it up a bit. Just in case there's bad guys spawning down here. There may well be. Right. So we go down the side here. We want this to come right down here. So it's one more over. Oh, fuck. The fuck? There's never anything going down there. Okay. Just go down the same way here, but then... Ouch. We'll do this with cobble for now, but we can always come in and make it look better after. Let's just get it working first. So that'll have to go over there too. All right, I need some twain twacks. I need some twain twacks and some powered rail too. Put in the first hopper of dirt to fill it up. The second one will pick up the dirt and it won't fill up. Okay. Do this. Do that. Do this. I'm right. I'm right. I don't play this game, by the way, but I know what I'm doing. Never played this game. Never played it. I don't need the double hopper setup. The overflow thing is a lie. Okay, but why was all that stuff in there? I didn't put it in there. And it was in there. So, what else am I meant to believe? It doesn't matter anyway with this. I mean, we could just have the track run directly on this bit here anyway, right?
You're doing great, Dad.
So it'd have to come down this side instead. It doesn't necessarily need to go on this at all. I think the overflow thing was happening though, because how else would this stuff have gotten in here? And it wasn't just random stuff. It was definitely stuff that I would have put in to the top. It was all iron, sand, and like stone or cobblestone. There's no sand around here, so it wouldn't have fallen in from the ceiling. So how else was it getting there? Okay, so that torch, we're gonna have to figure out how we can power this up. We also need to make sure that this stuff runs alongside without connecting to the other side too, right? So we might have to put this torch here instead. And we'll just wait for Pee-wee to come down. Poor Pee-wee. Poor Pee-wee's just trying to do his job here. Poor Pee-wee just wants to do his job. Just wants to do his job. Okay, so let me go grab a piston and stuff. We'll just copy this. We'll make a minecart, hopper minecart and stuff too. Where's the pistons? I think we need detector rail too, don't we? Pretty sure we have detector rail downstairs for the other bit. Oh yeah, and then we need some rail and powered rail if we have some left. We got a little bit. We might need a little bit more though. Powered rail and what else do we need? What else was I trying to get? Oh yeah, pistons. We just need one. And we'll probably need a little bit of redstone too. Possibly some repeaters. It's likely that we'll need at least a repeater. I'd have thought. Maybe not. Got comparators, but I don't think we have any repeaters. I think I've used up all the repeaters. What do we need for a repeater again? Stone, torches, and where did I put those torches? Did I put them back? Oh yeah, I did. And then just a bit of stone. Red torches. Repeater. Redstone torches and a repeater. Oh yeah, and I need a minecart too. Little Pee-wee. Little Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Okay, and then we gotta make that into a hopper as well. Alright, so let's get this guy set up down here. So, for fuel, when we want to drop fuel in, we'll drop it at the back here, I guess. Let me just dig the hole so it's... What color should the carpet be around the fuel dump? Oh, it's quite far back, isn't it? Okay, we'll drop it down there. Yellow. You know what, yellow for fuel? Alright. Alright, so we need, oh yeah, we'll need a chest too, right? Chest gotta go in that floor up there. I think there's a spare one in here. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Oh my god. Okay, it'll be nice to just be able to dump it in there and have it do its thing, right? We shouldn't really need to, like, fart around with this system too much once it's all set up, hopefully. So let's put that like that. We're just copying the same thing we've got over there for this, but this one will just be, instead, it'll just be fuel, right? So we put that like that, and then we're gonna need to run some... This redstone's gonna have to run back here and along here. And then we need a torch up here too. And then we need this bit here.
You're doing great, Dad!
Why does somebody not know how to flush the toilet after they've had a shit? Well, it was fucking one of yes. Disgusting.
I have no idea. Why? I have no idea. It happens though, right? It's not the best when it does happen. So we're gonna need powered rail here, I think. Powered rail. Thank you very much, Harmonic Clone. Thanks for the donation. And thanks for the... Well, it was fucking one of Yes. Disgust Tang. Harmonic Clone. Thanks so much for the donation. Mitchell, thanks for the donation as well. Hey, Sips, ask Alexa to translate cook into Dutch. Alexa, translate cook into Dutch.
Cook in Dutch is kook.
Kook. Kook. I like that. Thank you very much. Thanks, Alexa.
You're very, very welcome.
Thank you. Thanks. Man, I like that. Kook. Fucking brilliant. Just brilliant. Alright, so up here goes 1 times torch. So that leaves it down, and then we just need to put in the... Can't go like next to that, but it can go like this, right? So we put the... everybody's favorite item in the game, the repeater, into here. And then we... Will that work? Or does it need an extra one here? I think it's got to go like that, right? And then this can come down here. Go across. And then let's just get another repeater in here just for good measure. Just in case. Okay. So this should lift on the same system now. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, and this can like zoom down here too. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It needs like a little boost to get it up. Okay. 7, 8. So this is gonna have to have corners here. Don't make it go too fast. It's all right. If it goes fast, it'll still do what it needs to do. I hope. Right, and then we want to have this come up here, and then drop back down, right? So I'm gonna need to make some more powered rail. Luckily, I've got lots of gold. Lots of gold, baby. Mucho glacias. How much gold do I have? Oh, baby. That's a lot. Okay, so what's it for powered rail? Powered rail, we're going to need a stick and some dust as well. Okay. Sticks, I'm pretty sure I have some. Yes, I do. Okay, what do we not need now? We don't need redstone repeaters right now. I think we're good on that front. Okay, let's not make that much powered rail. 38 powered rail should be enough, right? Let's put some of this stuff away. Some of these stacks of cobble can go away too. We don't need that much. And then we got all this other stuff. Smooth stone, some stone, iron. Just put all this stuff away for now. Chest as well. Right. So then we just want to probably give it a zoom here too. And then if it has enough zoom to get up the top here, it'd probably be enough, right? But we'll have to double check. Oh shit. Oh crap. Fuck's sake. Fucking. Fuck. No. Oh shit. Devastating. That is devastating. Alright. So that can go like that. And then this. Fuck this game, man. Fuck it. What is this shit? Okay, what the fuck is that? How do they fucking figure? Okay. Alright, so we gotta put this other peewee back on the track here. And then we gotta get these things enabled as well, don't we? Fuck, that's dumb, isn't it? God, I'm such an angry person. Very angry. Can't power the rails over the hoppers. They'll lock the hoppers. What, the rails being powered? Or the one right next to it? I think it's been fine in the past. I think it's fine. Fuck me, I waste so much time on comments from people that are just guessing. Right? Like, we've had this set up down here and it's been fine. Why would it be different now? Stop guessing, chat. Okay? If you're 100% sure, then go ahead, say it. Don't just guess. Don't be the guessing guy, okay? Don't be that guessing guy. Maybe if you're to fine-tune the flux capacitor, yeah, maybe I do need to fine-tune that. Maybe I gotta fine-tune the flux capacitor, incapacitator. incapacitator. Right. So these fuel lines should... that should be fine. Oh. Just gotta double check these bad boys here to make sure that they're okay. Nothing's going in that shouldn't be going in. I can't actually access this. Can I access it like that? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, good. Is this all good? Yeah, this is looking good. So this is just gonna be fuel coming down into here, right? Oh. Okay, let's check. Let's make sure that this guy works. And that he can make his way back up and stuff too, right? Okay, so he's on his maiden voyage. We'll make sure that he can get down and up. We'll watch him all the way. Pee-wee number 3, we're ready. We're ready for you to do it. We're ready for you to come down and pretend that you're distributing fuel to the system. Very nice, Pee-wee number 3, I mean. Okay, and then he hits the thing back. So he should make it up to the top without falling back down. And he should make it into his little refueling thing. Yeah. Okay, he does. Great. Pee-wee number 3. He's on the move. Alright. So that'll be our... That'll be how we distribute fuel. That's how it's going to be done. Do I have any carpet left? I should do, right? Didn't use all of it, did I? Oh yeah, I got a little bit left. Okay, good. So we want to make yellow carpet. We can make 8 of them. And we'll put this around here. Alright, and then we dump fuel in there. How are we doing for this? Wow. Nice, okay. It's getting there. We've got quite a bit of this stuff now. All right, let's oh, hang on a second. How's this doing? Let's put all this cobble in here. Let's put this dirt in here. Let's put these hoppers away. This piston as well. Could put this stuff in here too. Let's put these rails away as well. Now we got some more powered rails. It's good. White carpet and dye can go away as well. Shulker box. Okay, good. Right, so now we grab all this stuff and we make dried kelp blocks. Stacks of it. There we go. That's a couple of stacks of dried kelp. Okay. And then we just shove these blocks into the fuel distribution. And we should be able to smelt a bunch of stuff. Okay, he's back. Let's come back for a load up. Alright, let's see if it works. We should see it lighting up all the way as he comes along. Yeah! There we go. Look at that. Look at that distribution. And then on the way back, he puts even more in. Yes. And these blocks can do 20 items a pop. And there goes the stuff. There goes the newly smelted stuff. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Perfect. Alright. That's good. I think that works a little bit better. We need to do the same thing with the kelp now. This kelp over here needs to work the same way because at its current rates, it's not going to make enough of the good stuff, right? See, look. It's only just caught up. So this is full up with fuel. And now it's starting to distribute fuel to the second one, which actually has some kelp. But it's slow going, right? So really what we want to do is we want to grab all this kelp out of here and fill this bad boy up in here. And then we want to grab some of this fuel from back here and just like fill up these other ones too, right? Yeah, fucking again, we're going to need to use like some sort of like direct system rather than relying on the backlog of hoppers and fuel, right? You could just make the hoppers do a U-turn behind the smokers. Go with it. Yeah, I think it's just too many hoppers. I think using hoppers to deliver the stuff in, but maybe not use it for the actual logistics part. Because look at this now. This is working way better. We've got every furnace operational now with the dried kelp blocks, and we should at this point have. Yeah, see, there's a couple of blocks in there, so that's like 80 items that it can smelt with just those 4 blocks. It's crazy. So we can actually start fitting more stuff in to be smelted, and then just constantly smelt. Those bottom carts are running into each other? Yeah, they were the other day too, or yesterday when we checked as well. So I'll have to figure that out too. What are we low on? We're gonna need some more of this stuff. So let's just get this all into the system. Smelt all that up. And then we can go and do, we can go get some more sand, right? So we're gonna need to make a lot more glass too now that we have all this. No. What? Oh, I just put it in fuel. Whoops. Oh, shit. Wrong chest. Oh, I gotta go sort it out now. Who's shooting me? And from where? Oh, he died. Okay, remind me not to put the stuff into the fuel one. Shit. I gotta go sort this out now. It's my bad. Mistakes have been made. Ooh. So now we got stone. Oh, shit. We got a lot of it too, didn't it? Crap. Okay, how are we doing fuel-wise? That's good. Okay. Alright, I promise I won't do that again, okay? Every time I do that, I have to gift myself 100 subs, okay? Remind me, chat. Every time I accidentally put stuff into the fuel line and gum this up and have to come down here and do this manually, I have to gift myself 100 subs, okay? I've never gifted myself subs before. Never once. 1,000 subs later. Never once. I've never gifted myself subs. I don't want to start now. Okay, this should be fine. We shouldn't need to come back down here and do this, right? I missed one. Which one did I miss? I didn't miss one. I got all of them. The last wall. This one here. This one here. No, I got them all. It must have just been a guess. Mr. Guessing is back in the chat. Guessing up a storm. What kind of guesses will he come up with today? I should make some employee walkways so you can avoid the rail carts and it'll look neat and finished. Yeah, we're gonna do all that kind of stuff. Because, oh, I'll keep accidentally bumping into these. We have no easy way out of here. Oh. Oh. Alright. Fuck, how are we gonna do this? How the shit are we gonna do this? We want the fucking, Please check the cart. What? Schmarky Schmark, thanks so much for the bits. There's still some stone in Pee-wee 3, was there? Okay, let me check. I'm not gifting 100 subs. Not until I fuck up. That's when. That's when it'll happen. I don't think there was still stone in Pee-wee. Maybe just a tiny bit? I think he delivered it all. It's fine. It's another guess. Another time-wasting guess. Whoever guessed that one, I hope you're happy. We just wasted like 3 seconds of time coming back here to check this stuff because of your guess. Does it feel good? Does it feel good to have made a wrong guess? Fucking chat. Chat was so wrong, now we all have to gift 100 subs. Yeah, that's right. Every time you guys guess and you get it wrong, you have to gift 100 subs as well. That's how it's gotta work, right? I'm willing to pony up if I make a mistake. You guys gotta be willing to pony up too. Yeah. In the cart. If it was in the cart, it would be distributed. Okay, fine, chat. The latest guess was in the cart is more stone. When it comes back down, let's see if that's the case. You guys are gifting me 100 subs, just so you know. Minecraft with Hopper. You saw it there yourself. Empty. I wait patiently for my 100 gift subs. Another wrong guess by chat. Who was that? Yeah. Whoever it was, make sure. Hey, Schmarky Schmark, thanks for the 1 gifted sub. You missed 2 zeros on that, but I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. Thanks. You didn't see it. You just turned blind about 15 seconds ago. Alright, okay. Repeater 1 up all around. Repeater's 1 up all around. There's got to be a case for moving the smokers over here and getting in on some of this this distribution, right? Because then the dried kelp can just go down and be done that way as well, right? The only problem is that for delivering this stuff, it would have to be on a different line. But then could potentially, maybe not actually. So we're almost gonna be thinking of doing like a separate line. I'd really like to centralize it if possible. If I get 6K subs, I'll unsub. Alright, Jess. It's a deal. Jess is gonna unsub if we get to 6K subs. That's the latest deal. Hafrapus, thanks so much for the donation. I appreciate it, man. And Moztastic, thanks so much for the gift sub as well. Very good. Just do a U-turn with the hoppers so they fill from the same direction. A U-turn with the hoppers so that they all fill from the same direction. We're still gonna have this problem though. We're still gonna have this see, look at the second line. The bamboo is just not enough.
Dad.
Hi, Hafrapus. Thanks again for the donation. I appreciate it. We're still gonna have this problem. To be fair, well, no, we're still gonna have the problem no matter what. We'll have the problem no matter what, right? We want to deliver on a cart. We don't want to do these fuel deliveries like this. We just want to get rid of the bamboo as well. How's my hoochie coochie today? Oh, it's hot. Got a hot hoochie coochie today. I think that's what Alan Jackson was talking about when he said hotter than a hoochie coochie, because I know my hoochie coochie is just... It's like nuclear today. It's nuts. Uh-oh. I think we burnt through the first stack of fuel. How many items are left to be... Shit. Lots, turns out. Turns out lots. So... we need to make some more fuel. More smokers. Well, I don't think more smokers is the... We just gotta figure out where to put it. How much dried kelp do we think I have right now? Not enough even to make... We probably have enough to make like 2 blocks, right? We got a couple actually. How many blocks does this make? 19. Well, that's not too bad. We'll put it in there. I put it in the right one that time, chat. Use coal for now. Could use a little bit of coal, yeah. Just to keep it going. Coal I could use for instead of the bamboo down there. Just put it in here and then... But still the kelp is not being distributed properly either, is it? What? All right, and then at least we can like, oh, look at that. Look at the rate at which this comes out. Once it's up and running, it'll be great. But coal's not renewable though, right? Yeah, using normal coal. Yeah, well, even if we just use normal coal for now to let the bamboo fill up a little bit, it might be okay. But look at, see, like this hopper still has to fill up completely before the next line gets any. See, that's the problem with the hoppers, I think. Like this bit's full, but see what I mean? It just chews through it so quickly. So we'd have to let it like, let's do that, look. Give it a chance to catch up a bit, and then maybe they'll be all firing together. But then, there's just not enough kelp coming through here either. So see what I mean? Like with the hoppers, we got to constantly distribute it out. Whereas if we were using carts to deliver this stuff, the distribution would be even, and that would mean that we would be smelting at the same time more often. Yeah? It would be better. It would be better. Because like look in here now, all of these things are just constantly going. Every single furnace down here at the same time. Making the goods. Look at just the sheer amount of goods coming out of here. Fuck, it's crazy. It'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind one time if you let it. Where are these other shulker boxes, by the way? Are they downstairs? To be fair, we still need 2 more kelp things, don't we? Down here. We gotta figure out what... How? How did it get in there? I don't understand how he got in that tube. Alexa, play Hocus Pocus by Focus. We'll stay out here until the shovel almost breaks. We got all these shulker boxes, so... I mean, we need a lot of glass, so we might as well just, while we're working in the base, have glass being created, right? I don't know if where our base is in the spawn chunk. So I don't know how much of the base keeps running while we're away. I think some of it might, but I'm not sure how much of it. Because we're kind of close, right? We could always double check. Sand, glass, dome. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Why do I need so much glass for a dome? We're making a dome out of glass. So that's why we need so much glass. If I mine down, I'll go faster. It's fine. I like sweeping like this. I see. I see. Every square now is just going to be that. Where is it now? Fucking Minecraft. How's the shovel doing? It's still in fine shape. It's like halfway broken. Here we go, boys. This is the one. This is the mother lode. Look, full up. It's oddly satisfying to watch. Good. I'm glad. I hope I'm not boring you guys to tears here by shoveling sand and not talking effectively. Oh shit. I thought we were gonna fall down there for a sec. There's almost some excitement. A little bit. Just think of all this turning into the beautiful clear stuff. The glass that we so desperately need to finish off our biggest project to date. Where is it? There it is. The biggest project ever undertaken by Sipsco. Ever since the loss of the university, this has been our dream. To create a dome. To create a safe place for you and for me and the entire human race under a dome together. Because there are people dying. And if you cared enough for living, then you'd make the dome a better place. And you would also help towards making the dome a reality, right? With like monthly contribution of £1,000 only. It's a very small amount to make sure that we're talking about the fate of the human race here. You know, is £1,000 a month for a dome, financing, fundraising. We're going to do a bottle drive and everything to fundraise for the dome. Is that asking too much when you consider what's at stake? I think not. Yes. Oh my god. What is the human race worth to you? $100. I would sell out the entire human race for $100. Super eat, eh? Will I suicide once the dome is complete? Probably not, no. We survived all this time. It would be a real shame to just suicide after completing the dome.
Sips, I am
What about
prepared to
Dome
enter
2?
into a bet with you, if you
Right.
are willing. If you
Right.
do not die before completing the dome, I am prepared to gift 100 subs upon its completion, depending on what you are willing to offer as my winnings if you die pre-dom. Thanks.
Okay. If I die before the dome is complete, I will gift wait, do I have to give something to you or can I gift subs back to myself or how is this gonna work? What's the, thanks very much, Dr. Fritz. How is, what, do I have to give you money directly? Are we making like a wager? You're gonna gift sub me 100 subs. And if I die before the dome is complete, then what do I have to do? Give you the money. What do you want? Like, what's 100 gift subs worth? You just want money. A sex tape and nudes. Oh man. I don't know if I'm ready to go public with my nudes and my sex tape just yet. I'm not at that point, you know. I have to give him my soul. My soul's worth like probably $100. I have to do it again, all over again, but twice. Man. So for 100 gift subs, I just have to complete the dome and not die. And in return, I have to give you the money equivalent of 100 subs if I do die. So if I die, I just have to give you money. But if I don't die, then you'll gift me subs worth some money. Well, Dr. Fritz, the ball is in your court. You let me know. And then I'll decide whether I want to take your bet or not. Charity if I lose. Right. Dr. Fritz wants me to give money to charity if I lose. Okay, what charity? If you die, maybe you have to gift it to charity or the Jingle Jam. Donate it to Sipsco. Sipsco Charitable Foundation of North America. Yeah, I know the shovel's almost busted. We're gonna go back and fix it now. Let's grab these bits and pieces that are still hanging around here. A fish too. Give it to Nambla. Fuck's sake. Hi, I'm doing a Nambla fundraiser here. Oh god. Are you allowed to talk about Nambla on stream? Probably not, right? Probably gonna get banned. Rip in peace bed. Where is it? I got it. I have to gift 100 subs to Hap Films. Wait, are they really like that in need of charity? Chat wrong. Wait, did chat guess something? It's another 100 subs due to me. Hey, Dr. Fritz, thanks for the donation, man. I can give money to charity, or I can give 100 gift subs to Hat Films, or anybody. Well, we can do something, right? Maybe. So hardcore isn't enough now. We have to have a wager as well, on top of everything else. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, what the hell is going on down here? What the hell is going on here? You alright there? We're too full up? We're too full up. Ah? Alright. Let's get these guys rolling again. Oh, that was the wrong guy to ace though, wasn't it? We should have aced him somewhere better than that, because I can't push that guy right now. Oh, not to me. Not to me. Why has this happened?
You're doing great, Dad.
Sips, I will give you 100 more bucks for the dome, okay? Now Alexa,
Okay.
play All I Want for Minecraft is Lapis. I'm joking. Play Combine Harvester by the Wurzels. What a fucking banger.
Fuck me, man. What is this garbage now? Oh, chat. We're losing the will here. Okay. Let's get these bad boys set up again. Combine Harvester by the Wurzels. Crazy. Okay, so we'll put one here, one here. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wait, is that working? Okay, that kind of works, actually. I guess jumping over the cart pushes it as well. Okay, so that should empty these out a bit faster now. We're out of fuel in this one, though. There's still a little bit of fuel left. But we're gonna have to go refuel as well. How do I get up here now? Because I've gotten rid of this staircase. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. Sand and tons of sand. And even more sand. How are we doing with this stuff? Ooh. It's quite good, actually. It's quite a bit of it. Is this just stone? $50 blocks. Boop 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 boodle doo boodle boo boop boo doo. Play a song. Oh, it's Panda Bear. Sorry, I thought it was Dr. Fritz. Panda Bear, thanks for the $50, man. I'll give you 100 more bucks for the dome, okay? Now, Alexa, play All I Want from Minecraft is Lapis. I'm joking. Play Combine Harvester by the Wurzels. What a fucking banger. Alexa! Oh, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's put this stuff away.
You're doing great, Dad.
What are we
I
putting?
know it's been a long time since
Junk.
I've been around.
Just a
But
bunch
I
of
heard a report
junk.
that there was a sad officer cop about. If you see him, please grant him one hug.
I will do. Thank you so much, Baron2. Thanks for the bits. We haven't seen Officer Cop today, have we? He hasn't been around yet. Do you have a rough number of how many blocks I need for the dome? No, I don't. I don't have a rough number of how many blocks I need for the dome at all. It's not something I've looked into. I want to build a dome really bad, obviously, but I haven't looked into how much we need for the dome. What's is going to be our... I think we're going to do it with iron blocks, right? Okay. Let's do this then. You ready? Let's start working on phase 2 of the dome. Okay? Briefly. Okay, phase 2 can officially commence today. We're not going to finish phase 2 today, but we're going to get phase 2 started. What's that sound? The block is up. What block is up? The block is up. Alright. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to figure out what this ring is going to look like. And then we're gonna make like so we need some of this stuff too, actually. Hang on, let me go grab some. It's pretty lazy. I mean, we just got like infinite resources for this stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're gonna put some of this stuff down to fill in the gaps there. Oh, how does this dirt get here? What the hell?
You're doing great, Dad!
Don't worry, you fucking nutsack. I'm here, but of course you didn't notice me because I haven't donated some big bucks today yet. You fucking dono-baiting dumb boy. Fucking dumb boy.
Come on, Officer Cop. I am working on the dome. Look, I told you I would, and here I am doing it. Sorry, I didn't mean to trigger you so hard. Thank you so much, Officer Cop. Baron 2 was looking for you. He or she also donated, Officer Cop. Looking for you. Now has found you? There, Officer Cop is still seems angry. Thanks very much, Officer Cop. Thanks, Baron 2, for the donations. Mucho preciado. Gotta fix this concrete machine too, don't we? I'm a bit overwhelmed today, chat. I feel like there's too much to do. Yesterday we were like really productive. We got a lot of stuff done. Today, some of that stuff doesn't feel like it's working very well. I think we gotta reevaluate the kelp situation. We're gonna need much more of it. Okay, and I've run out of this stuff too. Right. Over on this side, have I filled into the sides? I believe I have. Let's take these things down for now. Because they're kind of dotted everywhere, but they don't really need to be there. I mean, we're going to probably have to do a little bit more excavating, but not this much. Just set another one up when we need it, right? Maybe instead of making things work today, maybe we should spend some time. Well, we'll do this like bit here, the start of the ring, to figure out how the ring is gonna look and stuff, and then maybe we can do like put some nice gardens around the Iron Golem building. Put like a garden area, maybe around the Creeper Hotel too. You know, make it look nicer. Put some fucking hedges and some nice flowers and shit, and you know, just like make a little park around it and stuff. Could look kind of good. Spruce it up a little bit, make it less like you know, harsh on the eyes. The portable beacon. What about my portable beacon? What about it? Need some more smooth stone. That foundry needs to work through its backlog. Too much stuff outstanding. Not enough fuel. Can I divert bamboo back to the smelter? I could do, yeah. But we can let the bamboo start stockpiling big time in those smokers. And then once we get more kelp. I feel like we're just gonna need way more kelp. Shush. We gotta flood the system with kelp. Alright, don't die? Okay, I'll try not to. So, Dr. Fritz, is that... Have we settled on a wager now? 100 subs if I build the dome and don't die. And then what is it? I gotta gift 100 subs to Hat Films if I do die before the dome is complete? Or was there somewhere else you wanted me to give 100 subs? That's what we agreed to. What? It's up to Dr. Fritz, though. What did he agree to? Give them to Caduceus. Fucking Caduceus. Hey, Caduceus, I was watching Limmy play Overwatch the other day, and it reminded me of when we used to play a lot of Overwatch, remember? Have you played it, like, recently or not really? It's been a while, eh? 100 subs to Dale. Really? 100 subs to Dale K? Really? Oh, some of the stuff is coming through. Good. You actually just restarted it. It's still dog shit. Nice. Fuck me. I can't believe you're playing that again. I've been tempted to try it a couple of times, but every time I'm just like, nah, I don't want to play it. Okay, we'll keep the, what was it? Draw it. We'll keep the dream alive here a little bit. We'll just keep fueling this thing up as much as we can. Get through this backlog. 100 embers to ninja. What does that mean? 100 embers. Is that a mixer thing? Out of the way, horse. That's all I got. Embers. What moisturizer do I use? I'm very old-fashioned, you know. I just use my my dad's penis juice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not quite 9. What? Do you guys have phones? I've got one. I use it all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're just gonna rebuild this thing over here so that it's not right at the edge. But we're gonna have to do a little bit of digging here too, because we're gonna make some room for this. So this is gonna be the start of the ring, which is gonna be made out of iron, but maybe some other stuff as well to make it look better. We'll get like the design for it, and then we can start working our way around. We're gonna have to excavate out a little bit along the way too. No. Alright, let me go get the beacon wherever it is. Hello, beacon? Oh yeah, I put it right back here, didn't I? It's all these gold blocks. Nice. Nice touch. Ooh. Okay, cool. I got some iron bars on me too. Nice. Okay, so we want haste. Haste 2. Perfecto. Okay, and then we have to excavate out a little bit side here. This is gonna have to stick out a little bit. We need a little bit of space here. Look out, horse. Coming through. Okay, we might have to go topside and clear out a little bit too, but it's fine, we can do it. Okay, I still got a whole bunch more sand that needs to go into the thing, don't I? I got all these boxes filled with sand. Okay, I'll go do that in a sec. Build a moat around the dome. I don't know if we're going to do a moat around the dome. I think we're going to do a ring around the dome. And then, I got an idea for, like, you know, doors and stuff. I want to put some doors and shit. I actually want some of this stuff, but not all this stuff can go away. That can go away, and we don't need these smooth stone slabs, but we can take this stuff. That'd be fine. Alright, let's deliver this. And then we can set that up. And then we got some more sand here, too. Oh, yeah. All this sand. Right, and then we'll grab a hopper. Put this bad boy on here. And then we got this red one here that's not quite full. Okay, perfect. So we want to put all this sand in here too. Great. Okay, and then all this stuff can go back in here to get sorted as well, right? But we'll hang on to this stuff. Perfecto. Is it going to destroy excess glass, or do you have backup storage behind? We're not going to have excess glass. We have 7 chests. There's no way we've made that much glass. And we'll probably start using more of it pretty soon too, so. Alright, so we want to push this out a little bit. So that we have space to make the ring around the dome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Time is it? I gotta go pick up my son pretty soon and have some lunch, guys. It's almost that time. I started a little bit later today as well, but I had to do Triforce and some other stuff. Alright, so we'll do this like bit at the side here first, get it looking right, and then once we're happy with it, then we can just replicate it on the other sides too, right? I'll have to go up here and get rid of some of this stuff too. Okay, let's put this stuff in here. This can be the other crap that doesn't quite fit in with cobble, like coal and shit like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta just dig it out a little bit because I want this to. I want the ring to come out a little bit. You know what I mean? And go in a little bit too. But it'll mostly be going out. Okay. So the idea then is, so this is the ring, where the ring starts. So it'll start probably at about this level, and then we can do some stuff with the ring to like round it off a bit. So the dome will start at this level and then go up, right? and then the rest of the ring will like sort of come down around this. It could maybe even do with going up like one higher. Three layers thick. I mean, we have a lot of iron, so it's fine, right? So if it's 3 layers thick, it could be like this thick on the inside here.
You're doing great, Dad!
And then the top bit that sticks out is where the dome's gonna start. The glass part of the dome. And then out here, we can like have this come down again like that. And then even like that. So we can make it like thick on the outside like that. With the sheer wall. And then we'll have to put some lights in there and stuff too. But there'll be glass. So even if monsters spawn on this stuff and come all the way out, it doesn't matter, right? Thick as fuck. Yeah. So that'll go all the way around like that. And then the dome will actually start up on top of that on top of the bit that's sticking out. So these straight bits here are fine, but it's then thinking we'll make like a doorway. So we'll have to carve some out, make a cool doorway, and then we'll have to figure out how it's going to curve in, right? So if it curves in like that, iron for days. Well, this is the thing though. We have so much iron. We can just make tons of this stuff. Make this whole ring out of iron at the base. But then we can always add like decoration to the outside of it too, right? So we'll just use this as like the base, and then I mean it's gonna take a while to do, but so phase 2 of the dome is setting up the ring, right? And then phase 3 is actually building the glass. So we've kind of started on phase 2. So actually that bit needs to be up one higher because that's where the dome goes. I'm out of iron already. Takes a lot longer if I'm filling everything. Yeah, I'd rather fill it than have to light it up. I don't want stuff spawning inside the ring or anything either, so. Okay, it's getting there. That is not getting there. We can put this stuff in here. I mean, we're never gonna run out of iron. So we can make, like, fucking tons of this shit. How about creating the basic iron wall first? I'm gonna put some of this stuff away, too. Let's try to like complete some of it just to see what it looks like, and then, you know, if we want to go back and change it around after, whatever we can, right? So this bit needs to be the same way all the way through, right? Because this is the bit that we then follow the plots guide on, and the rest of this stuff can just come in here and sort of go like that. So we're gonna have to clear out a lot of stuff around it too to give it a little bit of space. Fucking domes, eh? What an undertaking. Whose idea was it to make a dome again? It's probably Officer Cop's idea, wasn't it? Okay, Officer Cop, you're fired. Back to working at Pepsi. It was mine. There's no way that was my idea. I would never have come up with the idea for a dome. You guys give me too much credit. Alright, that's pretty good. That's cleared out enough. It's such an overwhelming project. Yeah, it is. But, you know, like, once we start working on it, guys, it'll come together. You know? That's the nice thing. It'll just slowly, over time, start coming together. And then before you know it, we'll have a dome. It's gonna be fucking awesome. We're gonna be safe from all the BGs. Okay, so far so good. We still haven't done it here, so that goes in there, and this bit's gonna go like this. So we're just gonna do it like one segment at a time, so that we get it right. We don't need to go back over and do it again or anything, right? And then the goal is, once the dome is like done, right? We don't need to go to sleep at night anymore. Nothing can get in. It'll be perfectly lit up. Nothing will spawn in inside. We'll have this huge area that's safe. That's the ultimate goal. Got him. Didn't quite get him. What time is it? Oh shit. Okay, I'm good. I got plenty of time. Right, we're gonna have to kill these guys up here too. Ready for the shot? Oh, missed him. Oh, missed him again. Got him. Fucking he's dead. Right, so that we filled that bit into there, and that's correct, isn't it? Yeah. So then these bits come up like this. And when that bit comes up like that, it goes like that. And then this bit comes in here like that, right? Oh yeah. It's gonna take forever, by the way. It's gonna actually take forever. We need like we just need to make tons of iron blocks to come out and do this. Okay, but let's just take a quick look and see if we can tell what it's gonna look like based on what we've done already. So that's how thick it's gonna look. I think that's gonna look really cool, actually. I think already you can see. Unnecessarily thick. Yeah, well, it's fine. I want it to be thick. It's gotta be a thick dome. And then we can, like, accentuate it with, like, some, you know, some, like, darker concrete, like, around the outside and stuff. I think it'll look good, too. Yeah, I like it. So that's easy. Okay, and then the next thing we need to think about is a door. So, this is the middle point here. So that means that we go like this and like that. Then maybe we could go like that as well. It looks kind of like a spooky skeleton head and eyes, no? A piston door? We could maybe do a piston door, yeah. So I want this door to open up out. But maybe we then put like a fence with like a gate or something, because we don't want stuff coming in. Maybe we could put like arrow traps and stuff in here. So like if bad guys do try to come in, we just kill him. And then we could put like a ring of light around here, Star Wars style. And then coming out here, we could have like, kind of like, because it's going to come out to here, isn't it? So it'll come out like that. So then maybe we just have like a bit coming out here like this too. So you come out the door. And then we can have like, this could be the way to get to like the port. We can have one on each side that like leads out to a road. Maybe some sides we don't have it or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know if I like this actually. It's just an idea I had, you know, Mr. Ideas. So it'd be something like that. Something like that anyway. You know, sometimes when Mr. Ideas gets an idea and he just has that idea, an airlock with traps inside. We could think about doing something like that, yeah. Is this fucker... Is this fucker running? I hate having to come down here and check on these guys. Okay, he's running, but I think we're out of fuel. Yeah, it looks like we're out of fuel. So we've got too much stuff in there for the amount of fuel that we have. We have very little fuel, it turns out. Alright, so we might use a bit of coal for this, just to get this backlog cleared a little bit. Let this... Don't doubt Pee-wee. No, I shouldn't have doubted him. He was fine. He was doing it all along. He hadn't given up. Some more iron. We might as well just get some more, right? Don't forget to go get Kurt. No, I'm not going to. I still got time. I'm gonna go in a sec. Poor Kurt. Poor Kurt's just gonna be sitting out there all by himself in the rain like Milhouse Van Houten. Or Bart Simpson. Was it Bart or was it Milhouse? It was Bart, right? Homer forgot him. And he had to sit out in the rain. We use his real name now? Well, somebody mentioned it, so I guess so. Well, not really, no. I don't always use his real name. I don't want, like, weird, like, creepers knowing his real name. Don't be a weird creeper, alright, chat? Very off-putting. I'll retire early if anybody starts creeping. Right now, I've reluctantly agreed not to retire in 2020, like how I was planning on it. But if anybody starts creeping, you bet your butt I'm going to be retiring quicker than you can say, please, Sips, you're the best streamer in the world, don't retire ever. What will I do without you? I'll already be retired by the time you can even finish that sentence. Even that thought. Please retire early. Chat, you guys would miss me. Come on, realistically you would miss me if I retired early, right? You just go find something better to do with your time. Oh yeah, baby. There. I mean, let's try to do like Yeah, I'd already started doing this one too. God, that's a lot of iron, isn't it? Holy shit. Out of the way, horse. Oh, that's a lot of iron. Okay, so that side comes in like that. And then we go... Yeah. Alright, so how does this look now? We'll keep...
Sorry, I don't know
It's
that.
too thick. Oh, come on, that looks great. I think it's gonna look nice and nice like that. I think it's gonna look nicer, thicker, with like an outline. Look at all the wasted iron. Well, I mean, it's better that it's there than just sitting in a chest, right? I mean, if we're gonna be killing all these iron golems, we might as well use the proceeds for something, right? Is this modded? No, it's all vanilla. We're just in vanilla. I still got a bit of iron left over too. That's like 1/100th of the ring. I know, but slowly over time it'll be finished, chat, and then you'll be like, whoa, shit, Sips, what a great idea. I'm glad that you went through with it. Because, boy, howdy, does it look great. Everybody has become a cast member from Leave It to Beaver all of a sudden in the chat. Boy, howdy, Sips. Gosh, that doesn't grind my gears at all, buddy. In fact, it's got the opposite effect. It's oiled up my gears, buddy. Let's get some shut-eye. Boy, howdy. Put the glass. Needs to be smelting over time. Yes, we're smelting it as we speak. The smeltening has begun. Right, chat. It is time. I will go and do the things that I need to do! Oh, what a yawn. Sorry, Terry. Listen, let me go and pick up my, my son. I was just embarrassed about needing a shit. I am not embarrassed about ever needing a shit. It's a very, very natural thing for a person to need to do, right? Why would you ever be embarrassed about that? You know, some people like get all embarrassed. They're like, oh shit, I left my window open while I was taking a shit. Who cares? Nobody wants to watch you take a shit. You know what I mean? If somebody looks in the window and they see you taking a shit, that's their problem, right? You should never feel embarrassed about that. It's a very natural thing to do. I'm certainly not. I leave the window wide open all the time. People want to look in at me while I'm taking a shit. They're more than welcome. You know what I mean? Okay, phase 2.1 is filling the inner part of the thing here, right? Oh, I wonder if I've done this right actually, because look. Yeah, no, I haven't. So we're missing a couple of, it's because it goes this way, right? There's like a point at which it switches around and starts going this way. Good thing I checked. Might have been uneven. Might have gotten uneven there. Phase 2.1. 2.2 will be to do the outer bits of each segment. Fuck me, this ring is going to take such a long time to build. So much wasted iron. Man, you know what though? We have infinite iron. Like, we have probably about 7 chests full of the stuff. I don't need to save iron. We're gonna get to a point again where we're actively deleting iron. We'll have so much of it. It's a non-stop flow of iron. Look. Look, see there's this chest here that's filling up from the top bits. Look, I'll show you. Hang on a second. We just gotta find the right one with iron. 7 chests. Well, and it's constantly being topped up too. So iron, 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 iron. Look, I mean, it's full almost all the way to the top. Look. It's a lot of iron. You can always just get back here and just take some from here too, right? I just empty the back ones. Well, it's a long run around here, you know. Gonna run all the way back over here to this crafting bench and do this, and it's just annoying. We'll just wait for it to trickle down. It'll just trickle down eventually, right? How did the kelp farm turn out? Yeah, it's working, but it's not making enough kelp. We need to make more kelp. What the hell you thought I left? No, I was just joking around. I was pretending that I got banned. I didn't really get banned though. Yet. There's still time. Do we want to have a door here too, or what? Fucking donkey, get out of the way! Get out of here! Come on! Come on! There we go. Yeah, we probably have a door on this side too, right? I would have thought. Have some air lunch. Make them a part of the dome. No thanks. No thanks. Oh yeah, look at this. It's already taken great shape here. Look at that. Maybe door on the northeast, south, and west? Well, one side, I don't know if we need it on every side, actually. We'll see, though. We'll see. Okay, that's it for that. We've used up all of it. Woo! Woo! Go get the scaffolding and take down these stupid poles here. I'm gonna take down this one as well. A circle has infinite sides, though. Yeah. Well, we're doing the best that we can in a block-based game to make circles. It's not going to be perfect, is it? Oh, jeez, this kelp
I apologize for what I did. I have had my hand slapped and been told I'm a naughty man-child. I shall now go take my rightful place in the dirt mine, on the front line.
On the front line
Please
of the dirt mine.
accept my £10 as a sorry and buy your children a fillet of fish on me.
Alright, Flinty, I will. I'll buy them a filet o fish. Thanks so much for the $10. I appreciate it. Thanks. You can't buy forgiveness. No, you can. It turns out you can buy it. Well, you can buy my forgiveness, that's for sure. I'm a simple man. You give me money, I forgive you. That's how it works. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, the filet o fish still exists. I don't know. I could be bought, yeah, easily. Not for not much money either. Man, I love money. God, I love it. Shit. I think about it all the time. Love money. Hell yeah. How much to forgive for murder? That's a tough one. It's a tough one. Murder is a different kettle of fish, isn't it? Really is just a different kettle of fish. Murder. How much do you give me to forgive for murder? I don't know if murder is forgivable, really. It's very rude, isn't it? I don't believe it just happened. Your kebab just arrived. Wow. Fucking thanks. Keep me updated. That sounds great. I love that. Oh, what about Moida? Moida was the gift they gave me. So we need some iron. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the scaffolding, right? Let some of this stuff fill up. Let's grab the scaffold. I'm gonna need more of this. Quite high up. Ah, never mind. I don't need to waste my my personal supply of bamboo. Why do I have a personal supply of bamboo? Who knows what I would do. 4 stacks of bamboo apparently is what I thought I needed. Fuck, why did I make that so high? Why did I do it? Come on. Minecraft, the video game. This is shit. Okay, I don't want to lose any of my scaffolds. So we cut it off from there first, and then the rest do the rest here. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's go get this bit too. The scaffolding is so good. Oh, it's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good stuff. At first I hated it. That should be high enough, right? Oh, we almost lost one. So close. Whew. All right, good. And then do we want to take down this big pole in the center here? Probably, right? It's really high up though. It's like 70 up or something, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck me. Okay, good. This is it. This is where this playthrough ends. You're gonna jump off and die. There should be a held item that lets you place blocks on the air. Maybe. Did I get banned? No. No, I didn't. I was just farting around.
You're doing great, Dad!
MI5 warning. Our system has alerted your content and we have dispatched a team to handle the issue appropriately. Please move the tortoise 2 meters to the left to be outside the blast radius.
Oh god.
Love Dale K, I mean MI5.
Thanks Dale K, I mean MI5. Thanks so much for the donation. Terry, move 2, what was it, 2 meters to the left? I don't even think his cage is 2 meters wide. Terry, you're gonna get clapped in there with a blast radius. Sorry. He doesn't mind. He doesn't care, Chad. He's used to it, right? It's raining scaffold. Nice. Well, that's nice. That's another little job that needed to be done while we're waiting for like other things to happen. Look under here now too. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? I mean, we could go under there and make some more. We need some more white concrete.
Hi,
don't we?
Dad. Heard you like money. SPSPSPSP.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Craven Giant, thanks so much for the $10. You got that right. You got that exactly right. I love it. Man, I'm like that guy from SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs. Money. He loves it as well. Fuck this kelp. F this kelp in the bee. You know? It's not enough. We need way more. We need way more. This is not enough fuel for us. It'll help us get by, ish. Okay, let's see what the state of play is under here. Oh, fucking Pee-wee. Just slammed into Pee-wee by accident. Okay, none of the furnaces are operating. But look, we should get some dried kelp down here in a sec, right? I have an ocean of kelp. That's true, actually. I could go and get some kelp. Look at that. Okay, you know what? That's a great idea. Let's go and farm an ocean of kelp. That's a great idea. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? And then we'll just keep topping it up. Oh, fuck this. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Just trying to get over the wall here. Alright, baby. How's my inventory looking? Great. Fucking fantastic. Oh, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do it from the root. So that it can regrow if we ever need to come out here and do this again, right? Wow, baby. Look at all this kelp. Okay, let's have a little puff up here and then we can go back down and get the rest of it. Actually, I don't think we really need to. Next time we play Minecraft, we need a multiplayer server, right? Because think, we could have just gotten, like, Bob and Dale to come out here and do this. Bob could have just gone around on a boat and picked it all up while Dave did a deep dive down there to get all the kelp up. You know what I mean? We wouldn't need automated factories because we'd have just, like, a bunch of people that could just do the work for us, right? Less efficient, but still. Bigger yields, right? Man, it's making me think of Farming Simulator. Remember how fun that was? Fuck, we should play that again. You guys want to play some more Farming Simulator again soon? That was really fun, wasn't it? No. You hated that one. Oh, man, I loved it. I loved logging in, like... Especially when we had, like, the dedicated server. That was great, wasn't it? You log in and there'd be people just, like, doing silage and stuff. It's really great. I just like telling people what to do, for the most part. That's, like, my favorite thing. That's my jam, you know? Half the chat will only watch Minecraft, so don't listen to anyone. Right, okay. Half the chat only want to watch Minecraft. Whoa. Alright, let's get this kelp going. We're gonna fill the kelp up. Here we go. We're back in business, baby. We're back in business. Look at all this stuff going down here. Look at all this stuff. Shh. Look at all these items. There's no limit to how many items can be on the screen at once, right? You came here for the commentary. Uh-oh. The Big Nick Man. Okay, thanks. Wizard Z. Or Wizard Zai, thanks so much for the donation. What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts? Beer nuts are under $1. Deer nuts are under $1. If that joke made you smile, please play The Last Unicorn by America. I swear on my virginity, it's not racist. I love how you've sworn on your virginity. That's nice. I swear on my virginity as well. I was I adopted my kids. I've never touched a woman ever. I adopted them. So some more IRA jams. I know. Well, we got to be careful now. We got to be careful of the IRA jams. Don't want to accidentally play another IRA jam. Not that they're bad. If you're a member of the IRA or whatever, nice music, but
You're doing great, Dad.
Hello Dad, I
yeah?
have been watching you on and off for about 6 years and have recently been watching your Twitch streams in my free time.
Nice.
Thanks for all of the banter you and chat. Mostly chat has provided. Keep up the great memes.
Hey, thanks.
XOXO.
Thanks, Kazin. Thanks so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Good job, chat. Look, somebody out there likes you. One person named Kazin has decided that they like you. So that's something, right? We know, right? We know. No, it's not me. It's not Erica. It's not Erica. How's this? Oh, better. Okay, good. See, you wait a little bit. Good things come to those who wait, right? Wow, we can continue with our plans here to build a ring around a dome. The inner ring, and then we'll start working on the outer ring after with some terraforming too. That'll be phase 2.1. 2.3, I think that one is actually, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 2.3? What phase did we last get up to? You guys remember? Phase 69. No, we weren't quite up to phase 69 yet, I'm pretty sure. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was 2.3, right? Something like that. Friend zoned by chat. Fucking bamboo, eh? The old bamboo. Oh, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. You can never eat a shoe with the old bamboo. Okay, phase 2.3 is going to be half done if we can make it up to this next segment. Well, not quite, but almost. Ooh. Oh, we're almost there. We're there. What time does Outer Worlds release tomorrow? Does anybody know? Is it like Pacific time or something? Or is it just like at midnight tonight? 4:20. Midnight Eastern. Midnight Eastern tonight. Alright, so I'll have to play it tomorrow morning. Midnight Eastern is like 5 o'clock in the morning for me tomorrow. Does the next phase involve strippers? Sadly, no. Sadly, no. We tried to somehow factor them in, but we didn't want the costs and the budget to... We didn't want scope creep, so we decided against it, but it was on the table. The strippers, I mean, were on the table for quite some time before we canned them. Midnight GMT on the Microsoft Store. Really? When does it come out on Steam? Oh shit, we used it all. Outer Wilds is like, you know the guys that made Fallout New Vegas, Obsidian? It's a new game by them, but it
After
looks
a
a
golem
lot
killed
like
you
New
in your
Vegas.
last playthrough. You have murdered tens of thousands of them and are now building your base out of their remains.
True.
Don't cross Sips chat, he is a monster.
There you go. And Seal, thanks so much for the donation, and very observant of you as well. That's it. That's right, chat. Don't get on my bad side. Dale K is going to cross me one of these days. He's going to become a bigger streamer than me after he steals all my viewers. And then I'm going to make my next Ferrari is going to be made out of Dale's skin. That's just how I roll. Yeah. Yeah. Dead skin mask, yeah. Am I going to play Outer Worlds on stream? I don't know yet. We'll see. It looks really nice though, doesn't it? The graphics and everything look fantastic. Like, it just looks really, really nice. Looks like a nice one to play. Silence of the lambs. Would you fuck me? What a weird movie, eh? What a weird one. Don't tease you like this. What about not? Oh yeah, Erica. Erica, you're not really a real fan of Minecraft, are you? See, Erica turns up for the personality, not for the game, right? She hates Minecraft. She's still here every single day. She's not a fan of Minecraft. She hates it. She's played it too much, or maybe she never played it at all. Erica turns up for the dome. She's committed. Okay, how's this? Aha. Now that's better, isn't it? That's much better. Okay, we can get some fuel down here now. Get 40 fuels in here. And counting. It's still trickling in. It's still trickling in hard. I think we'll run out of iron eventually, actually. But if we move on to another project, then we'll regenerate all that iron that we've lost, right? If you build it, they will come. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. I'm hoping that after I've built it, they will come. I will come at least. Yeah, well, there's at least that. At least we got one thing to look forward to, for sure. Wait. I have an idea, chat. I've just had an incredible idea. Incredible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Strap yourselves in. Mr. Ideas has an idea. Famous last words. Oh, come on. Most of my ideas have turned out to be pretty good. Got great ideas, me. God, it takes a long time to dismantle these things, doesn't it? Holy shit. Make a server and let my son build everything, or else no dinner. My son doesn't really build stuff in survival, because he's still scared of the game. He's still scared of getting killed by creepers and stuff like that. So when we play together, if we play survival, if he plays on creative, he builds all sorts of crazy stuff. But if we play on survival, he tends to just sort of sit in the base where it's safe and he'll just like decorate things. Like, so we got an enchanting table with some bookcases around it, getting it ready to do like enchants and stuff like that. And then so he decorated right before we put the bookcases down. He decorated around the enchanting table. So like I had to come over and be like, oh, that looks great, but we gotta put bookcases there for the enchants. He's like, oh, okay. And then he just tore it all down and then went and did something else. But everything he decorated is like, oh yeah, we can't do that because of this. So he's just spent his whole time like decorating things and then removing the decorations. The last thing we built was a water elevator, which he loved. He loved it. He thought that was just great. So he's like zooming up and down on this water elevator, because before that we just had this staircase up to I'd show you the save, but it's on the other computer. He hosts it, so I can't really show it to you. He's 7. He's gonna be 8 in December, so he's still a pretty small guy. He loves it though. Man, he loves it. He's an actual zoomer. Yeah, that's right. He's an actual zoomer. He's a big boy. Yeah, my daughter's turning 4 on Sunday. It's her birthday on Sunday. So I don't know where that time is going. I mean, so that means I've been doing all of this out of my garage for 4 years, almost 4 years. It's been 4 years since I've been working in my garage and not in the office I used to rent out. Birthday stream. Yeah. Get her a filet of fish for me. All right, Flinty, I will. Happy birthday. What's this? It's a filet of fish from Flinty. The fuck? What the fuck? I'm allergic to fillets. Evicted. No. It was, man, do you know what's crazy?
Me old bamboo. Surely you will be streaming yourself quickscoping noobs on the new Call of Duty tomorrow. Me old bamboo.
Is that tomorrow?
Praise be to Dale.
Hey, thanks very much, Bramble. Is there a new Call of Duty coming out tomorrow? Holy shit. I think the last Call of Duty game I played, I'm not even joking, was one of the World War II ones back in the day. I think it was like Call of Duty 2 or something. I haven't played a Call of Duty since. Have I missed out on much or what? What's the new Call of Duty called? Tom Clancy's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Elite Edition. Sign up now for 25 free Tom Clancy bucks that you can use to buy hot cosmetics in Tom Clancy's Call of Duty 2 Modern Warfare Super Siege 5 by Tom Clancy. Music by Tom Clancy. Modern Warfare. Is it just called Modern Warfare again? Did they already call one Modern Warfare? Call of Duty Battlefield 3. Sign up now to get 25 battle bucks.
This guy bought a condom. I quickly showed my Order of the Virgins badge. He died, for he knew that the Order of the Virgins would stop at nothing to make everyone a virgin.
Right. Jeez, he just died straight. Bobbly Bob. That's crazy. Thanks for sharing. It's like we're like having like an AA meeting here, but instead of alcoholics, it's just a bunch of virgins talking about how they've never had any puss in their whole life. Patron saint of Virgin Order. Yeah. That one. That's the one. Oh. Never had any never even had a sniff of puss in their whole life. These virgins. God, missing out. You're missing out big time. It's apparently made by the people who made BF3, so it's somewhat similar. All right, okay. BF3? That was a good one, actually, wasn't it? I feel like playing a Battlefield game, but which one's the best one? Battlefield 3 was awesome. I loved it. Yeah, it was really good. It was really fun, and I played it with a bunch of friends, and I really enjoyed it.
Hey Sips, I'm a virgin.
Battlefield Bad Company 3. What's that? Maybe that's the one I played. Hey Aldrinus, me too, man. You're in a safe place here. Thanks very much for the donation. I have a crippling addiction to computer games, so I haven't been able to go out and score some pussy. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Anyway. No. Talking about my daughter's birthday, and I'm now a virgin. Yeah, I know. I was joking around. I was just trying to fit in with all the guys in chat, but I'm not a virgin. I'll admit it. Jeez. Just trying to fit in, you know. Perfect time for a Madonna song. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's a what? What? You're not a fucking bro. I fucking thought you were fucking virgin, bro. That's why I subbed you in the first place, bro. Now you're telling me you're not one? The I fucking can't even speak. I'm so outraged. No mass unsubbing? Yeah, this is it. This is where 2019 takes a nosedive. It was meant to be our year, and then the big news came out. Not even a virgin. Oh shit. Lost all of his fan base overnight. He lost the trust of 1 million virgins. Shit. Scandal, yeah. Bold of me to assume your virginity. I'm not specifically assuming. I'm lumping you all together into one neat package and labeling that a virgin. Rightly or wrongly. H2Os, thanks for the donation. My 22-year-old roommate pissed the bed last night. Full stop. Nice. Alcohol related or just still hasn't quite mastered the control over his piss-filled balls. No wonder why he's so bad at games. He's not a virgin. Yeah, now it makes sense, doesn't it? It's starting to make sense now. Alright, I got rid of all these pyramids because I'm going to, we're going to set up some other pyramids later, more strategically, near the doors, okay? We're gonna do like some designy bits. Some roads from the doors that lead into like some circular bits with multiple beacons. We're gonna need some multiple beacons. Yeah. Plot twist, I am a virgin. No, it's not possible. I've done it at least twice. There's at least 2 times I remember. Beyond that, I'm not sure. Done it. I've done it. I've done it twice. Oh. That's what it sounded like too. Oddly enough. Good timing.
Hi, I'm James McButts, and I am a virgin because I've never had sex.
Nice.
Thanks.
Hey, no problem. Hey, no, thank you. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. This session of Virgins Anonymous has been going pretty good.
Terry's never been a horny me, and never shall I horny be, and if this sacred vow shall break, I pray the Lord my posts to take.
Thank you very much, Wint. I appreciate it. Thanks for the $10. James McButts, thanks for the donation as well. I pray the Lord my posts to take. Nice. Fucking posts, huh? Alright. We've connected. Ah, fuck. Chat, I got some bad news here.
You're doing great, Dad!
I've got some bad news. I've got some bad news. I'm not quite sure how to break it to you guys, but I think I built this bit wrong. Oh wait, no, have I? Oh wait, hang on a second. Wait, I think I fucked up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Oh, chat. What's going on here? What has happened here? Oh, is it this? Okay. All right. It's because of this. It's because of this. Okay, never mind. I didn't fuck up. It's because I started working on... I see. So it goes like this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind, chat. Never mind. We're back in the saddle here. Oh shit. Okay, I thought there was a gross miscalculation there for a second, but it's not. It's this bit here that goes in one. Not like that. That pesky third dimension, that's the one. Chat lives collectively shortened a whole year by this stress. That was pretty stressful, wasn't it? It was. The crisis has been averted. Yeah, we figured it out. It's because I built the second layer. It's still wrong. All right, Peter No Boom. Listen, if it's still wrong, okay, then I'll admit to it. But if it's not wrong, and because you said it's wrong, you owe me 100 gift subs. All right. You'll owe me 100 gift subs. All right. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Oh. It's right. It's right. You owe me 100 gift subs. I'm sorry, man. You agreed to it. And you made a guess. You made a guess. That's 100 subs right there. It's 100 free subs for me because of your guess. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, that's. It always hurts. It always hurts to have to call somebody out like that, but fair is fair. Fair is fair, Mr. Guesser Man. Fair is fair. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It does look a little uneven though, doesn't it? It's not though. 6, 7. 6, 7. It's like I think it's like playing tricks on your eyes. Here, get that? Losing $500 to guesswork. Yeah, that's right. Look at the cat is trying to receive powers from that beam through his cat butt. Yuck. Put sea lanterns inside the walls? Yes. That's whoa. Holy crap, we got a lot of this stuff back, didn't we? Fucking iron blocks, eh? Trident Toast. Thanks for the 10 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I guess that makes up somewhat for Mr. Guesser's guessing. Yeah, 10 gift subs. Thanks so much, Trident Toast. I appreciate it. Alfie127, thanks so much for the bits. Alfie127 says, Sips, what is sex like? Alfie127, let me walk you through it, okay? Before it starts, you're very nervous, okay? Leading up to it, your expectations are all over the damn place, okay? Because you probably spent a lot of time reading Playboys and watching pornos and stuff like that. So you have the bar is set high. Your expectations are sky high, right? You feel like going into it, you're like, man, I gotta pencil out like 5 hours in my calendar. I gotta cancel all my meetings and everything. This is gonna take a while. So then the moment finally arrives, and you know what? It's over really quickly. It smells. It's really stinky. There's a lot of huffing and puffing and grunting and stuff like that. You see some things that you've never seen before. And then you realize, hang on a second. Watching pornos is way better. And then you just go back to doing that full time pretty much. So there you go. That's about it. It stinks. Nah, I'm just joking. It's amazing. It's the best goddamn feeling in the whole world. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Do they still do like sex education at school and stuff? What is it like now? It was, I mean, is it really awkward? It was tremendously awkward when I was in school. They tried to really just science the shit out of it, you know? Like, but it was awkward, and your teacher was always looked like really flustered and stuff whilst trying to explain it. What's it like now? Has it changed much, or is it like... Do they just get like a nude model to come in and sort of like act it out or whatever? I hope. What school does that, by the way? Just asking for a colleague. I was interested. Just a friend wanted to know. Now the kids teach the teacher. I guess so. Yeah, it's probably more accurate, right? They probably all like whip out their Google glasses. They all whip out their Google lenses, and they're like, "Hang on a second, sir. Let me just run the calculations here. Yeah, let me just see. It looks like you've got a, there's a 69.666 repeating, of course, chance that you've never had sex before and that you're still a virgin. So I don't have to listen. I got dispensation from my parents in a note, not written on paper, just so you know. It's I got an e-ticket note from my parents on my device here, which I will transmit to you using my Google lenses to say that I don't have to sit in on this class anymore. Because you're wrong. You're wrong, and my dad is a scientist. They all just watch Big Mouth now. Nice. I mean, we didn't have any devices when we were at school. We had like Apple Mac computer lab, and that was it. We didn't even have the internet. We had like this like internal thing at our school. It was called Binary High, and it was like you had like a mailbox, and there was like this like plaza, and you could chat with other people, but it couldn't go out onto the internet. It was just like a local school thing. And we never used it for anything. It was there, but it was just like, what do we use this for? It was meant to be for people to get like homework assigned to them and stuff, but I think my teachers were just too dumb and we never used it. Binary High. Who is the World Wide Web? Yeah. Do we have pencils back then? We had pencils back then. When I first started school, we used to get given tons of stuff. Like when I was really small, I guess maybe the school board had a lot of extra money or something at the time, or maybe just got like more tax money or something, but they used to give us everything. They used to give us like pencils, notebooks, you name it. And then like halfway through elementary school, they just stopped. And it was like, you never got anything. And you had to pay money to like rent your books, you know, like your textbooks.
You're doing great.
Because I think a lot of them went missing and got damaged and stuff.
Stop, I don't want to listen to any more boomer talk.
Right, okay, sorry. Do you want me to just like mumble rap instead? Get more like on your guys' level? No fucking devices, fucking USB firewire, fucking internet, posted on Instagram, and fucking 20 million likes on my YouTube videos. Fucking is that better? More understandable? Finally I've joined this decade. I'm there. I caught up. Firewire. Fucking Firewire. Oh god. Don't listen to that PP guy. Talk about whatever you want. PP hands, bro. Put on some Playboy Carti, and then you're cool. Oh my god. I'm more Gen X than a boomer. Well, yeah, I mean, fuck me. I wasn't born in the 1940s or the 50s, so yeah, no. Funnily enough, I'm not actually a boomer. Thanks very much. Jesus. I'm not that old. Christ. I'm gonna be 27 in June. What the hell? Disgusting. You guys are insulting. think we're gonna have to do another kelp run soon. Maybe another sand run soon too, right? Can't believe we're actually working on the dome. It's fucking awesome. It feels great, doesn't it? I voted for Reagan. When was Reagan elected as president? Alexa, what year did Ronald Reagan become president of the USA?
Ronald Reagan was the 40th President of the United States between the 20th of January 1981 and the 20th of January 1989.
Okay. So when Reagan got into office, guess how old I was? Let me give you a hint. I wasn't born. It was in the minuses. In the minuses. 420 years old. You got it in one. Less than one. Yeah. I didn't exist. In 1981, contrary to popular belief, I was in fact 1 year old. Would I have been able to, as a Canadian citizen living in Canada and being 1 year of age, was I able to vote for Reagan? Answer me that one, chat. Yes. Right, okay. You guys owe me 100 gift subs for that. I'm sorry to say. That is an automatic. You owe me now. That was some really shoddy guesswork. Really shoddy. Really bad. Really bad. Just bad. Yeah. No. Yay. Yay.
You're doing great, Dad.
Okay, let's see how we're doing.
Chat
with the
is a
kelp down
bunch
here.
of peepeegas.
I know. What a bunch of pipigas, pee hands. Monkas and stuff. Hustle TC, thanks for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. And Mailbaum, thanks for the 10 gift subs. I appreciate it. I was joking, by the way. Thank you very much, though. But it was just a joke. And anyway, I don't think you guys guessed it. It was Mr. Guesses that did it again, right? No? I'm part of Generation X. Well, it's a close one. I was born in 1980, so depending on who you talk to, I could be Generation X, or I could also be a millennial. There are certain people who think that potentially people that are born in the year that I was born in are millennials. So I could be a millennial. However, I must be the worst millennial because I don't know what a soy mocha latte spiced pumpkin frappuccino is. And I don't know any of those other things on that list of, are you a millennial? You're a millennial if you consume 5 of these things. I didn't know what a single one of them was on that list. So maybe I am technically a millennial, but at heart, I don't think I am one. Because I don't exercise and I don't use a device to assist me in everything I do as well. I'm an old fart millennial. I'm like an old guard millennial. See, I think Lewis is actually a millennial because he's 2 years younger, right? So what? So does that mean that Lewis just turned 37, or did he turn 38? Well, he was born in 82, I think. Squats are exercising. I mean, I don't even really squat though. I should. I don't though. He's Generation Y. Right. Generation Y. Oh my god. Generation Y? Ew. Ew. That is disgusting. Generation Y not? Yeah, that's true, yeah. Why not? That's what they say. Alright. Don't worry, chat. I know what I'm doing. I'm fueling up. I'm gonna fuel up manually. Let's get a chokehold on this bitch. Let's get some stuff built. We still need a lot of... Jesus. We still need a lot of smooth stone. And we need a whole bunch of glass too, right? Alexa, play Ocean Man.
Ocean Man by Ween.
He would fail a bunch to fly away. Just like this, just like Superman. Hey Brambles, thanks so much for the $10. I appreciate it. Bum Jovi, thanks for the $10 as well. You think these guys are gone? Hey Ravs, what do you think of the dome now? Look at this. Look at this slow ride back in. There's an underground bit now too. Superman flies with his cape. Yeah, Phil's the hey, what's up, man? Yeah, well, sometimes. Sometimes he uses his cape to help him fly. The dome rises. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think of the? It's a slow job. It's taking us a while, but we're getting there. We're starting to get there. Doing the ring of the dome. It needs more villager torturing devices. Yeah. Okay, so we're trying to get Limmy to do Twitch duets, but I don't think he's. Well, he didn't seem very up for it, but who knows? Maybe you guys can convince him. I think he said he'd done a whole bunch and there's no new songs on it. It sounds like my excuse, but tell him to do some of mine and Rav's open duets. I think you should have used gold blocks instead of iron for an even bigger flex. Iron is fine. Like I said, we got lots of it. We could always do a ring of gold. That could be nice. We got a lot of gold. We got a lot of gold. It's almost enough gold. What we lack in bars, though, we make up for in nuggets. God damn, we got a lot of nuggets. It's a lot of nuggets. Not really, yeah. No, it's not quite there, is it? Gotta kill more pigmen. Boo-boo. We can make an entire dome out of those 2 stacks. Well, we just do like a contour bit, right? Some gold around. Maybe some like emerald. Maybe do some emerald. Flex all of our riches. Wait, is the roof of the dome going to be glass or iron? Because glass would be better for safety. Yeah, no, the dome is going to be all glass. The just the ring around the side is going to be iron. We're just using up some of our vast stores of iron. We got a lot of it. But just this ring around is going to be made of iron. But we're going to put some other stuff in it as well. Make it look up. Just trying to get like the framework down, and then we'll add like some other layers of different stuff. Got some ideas. Like gold is an idea, and like get some sea lanterns up around there and stuff too. A gold cap. Yeah, something like that. That's what I'm thinking. How am I generating all that iron? From this building here, look. See these guys here? They're these guys are in an iron farm. So like there's like some villagers on the side here. There's a zombie in the middle. And see, you can see like the iron golems falling down into that lava. They fall into the lava and then their iron bars drop and we collect them. So the villagers get scared of the zombie and summon in iron golems, and then they fall down into that pit and die. That's how we just get infinite iron. Diamond is not something we have a lot of. I didn't do that much strip mining this time around. I did about as much as I needed to, and then I stopped, so. Gold cap like the eagle's nest for Hitler, since I'm racist and all. I'm not racist. The hell? Don't spread that rumor around. That's going to be the big reveal in 2021 right before I retire. The whole time I was a huge racist. Not yet, though. It's only 2019. It's only 2019 right now. Why is the outer ring fucked up? It's one tile out on top. It's not. Look, the outer ring is fine. We're doing the top, the top bit, and then we're going to do the other bits. It's fine. How's that a reveal? Well, I don't know. Shh. You hear a guesser. Yeah, I hear a guesser too, actually. That's 100 gift subs. Whoever that was that just guessed. The outer ring is wrong. That's a guess. Mad Cat racist compilations coming up. I hear Crouch on my dome. Ooh. How much will I pay you to gift 100 subs? Well, I'd have to make some margin on it, so how much does it cost to gift 100 subs? I'll give you 100% less than that. I love big margins. I want huge margins. I buy low and I sell high. That's my motto. Deal? Nice. Good. That was easy. Oh, look at this. Look how close this is too. I think some of this stuff grew back, you know. I think this mountain grew while we were away. It had to have. There's no other explanation for it. It must have, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Alexa, play Viking Gods by Paradox Interactive.
Viking Gods by Paradox Interactive on Amazon Music.
What a song, eh? Man, CK3 though. I wonder if this will make it into CK3. I. Viking Gods. Viking Gods. Oh, I had some. I thought we were done. Ron. Sounds like a WWE Sheamus theme song? I guess so. I don't know what that sounds like, but... Viking Gods. What a great song. Man, remember how much we used to listen to this when we played City Skylines? Jesus. Good times. Fuck, we built some great stuff in that. Look at this height. It's perfect. It's perfect to keep the water out of the dome. It's hidden. Chat? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, that's right. So this bit has to come up. Okay, check it. So this bit is a source one. There we go. So it's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Yeah, done. So now we got to go and do the second inner layer. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You owe me 100 subs. I was right the whole time. What's those fancy 3 blocks? The colory ones. Oh, Ravs, have you seen these? Shulker chests? Look, okay, so see this shulker box? See how it's got some stuff in it? Watch this. I can break it. Pick up the box, but it still has all the shit inside. How fucking awesome is that? So just like, it's just a way to like manage your inventory better. Yeah, it's fucking cool, eh? The only thing is that the place where you get them is like a death trap. But it's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty OP, yeah. How do you make them? You gotta kill shulkers in the end cities. That's where they are. It's they shoot these projectiles that you can't dodge. You can block them or hit them back, but you can't dodge them. They follow you around, and once they hit you, they levitate you up in the air. And they keep doing that, keep doing it, and then you get too high and it drops you and you die. So you have to have like slow falling potions or like ender pearls to teleport you back down. Can I touch the water to lose the levitation? I don't know. I don't know if that works. Okay, let's see what the ring outside looks like now. From far away. Ready? Oh, man. Okay, and then once we thicken it up, it's gonna look even better, boys. Jeez. Jesus. Alright, phase 2. Phase 2 of the dome is coming along real nice now. Look at this. It's thicken it up. Yeah. That's looking fucking great, isn't it? Holy crap. I have some thick rings, baby. Alright. So it goes 6, 4, 4. Oh, I think I'm out. It looks awesome with the coral reef. Yeah. Well, we could have like we can make like an underground like ocean observatory thing, because this part of the ring is going to be right out on it, right? We could put like some coral down there and maybe make like a in dome aquarium, a shark tunnel or something. Ocean man. Yeah. Yeah, we could get an aquarium. That'd be kind of cool, yeah. Yeah. A shark tunnel. I don't know how to attract sharks into the tunnel, though. But yeah, we could do a cool tunnel or something outside. That'd be kind of good. Will I take you by the hand? Take you to the land that you want to stay on. Okay, we're back to needing more stuff. How are we doing for this stuff? Okay, some is coming through. Not all of it. So let's load in a bit more coal into the system here. We'll keep some of the coal. We'll keep some coal, okay? Just for torches and stuff. And then let's go out and grab some more kelp. While that's happening, that can fill up again too, right? Some more rockets. Dome flora yin yang. dome floor a yin yang? Maybe. Oh, fuck, this coral reef does look nice, doesn't it? It's like really lit up. It's a beaut. I don't know about that. Well, we'll see. Never say never, I guess. Stuff grows back pretty quick, doesn't it? I'm just doing this for now until we can get the other tanks set up, but I lack slimes. I need to get some more slimes. Massive disco floor, yeah. It looks like pickles floating in the water, yeah. It does, doesn't it? It does look like some pickles floating in the water. Oh, we didn't get that much actually. We get some more. Cut some more of this crap. Grows high, eh? Oh, it's satisfying. It's satisfying cutting it all up, isn't it? Whoops. Not satisfying drowning, though. It's nothing like foraging for kelp with your paw. Well, me and my pa used to deep sea dive every day, foraging for kelp. We made everything out of kelp. Kelp burgers, kelp toothpaste, kelp shoes, kelp mankinis. You name it. Oh man, the coral reef looks fucking great, doesn't it? Holy shit. So bright when you get over here. It's like gotta make a dome over this. Oh man, maybe we should make a fucking dome over coral reef. What happens to coral if it's not in water? Does it still light up and do its thing, or does it die? How am I gonna farm glass in high quantities? Yeah, well, we just gotta dig and smelt. That's it. But we'll be doing it whilst we do other stuff. Like right now we're smelting some. And then we'll go on another sand run soon, so hopefully they just like we get enough. But there's always something else to work on while we wait for more glass, so it's not a problem. Help me help you. Ender chest on the foundry input and then go sand farming. Yeah, I guess with the ender chest we can put the we can drop the shulker chests in there too, right? Shulker boxes? Do they go in? I think they do, right? Okay. Alright. I was sure that I had it there, but there we go. Go to bed up here. Where's my bed? There it is. Alright. I'm a real boomer. How much have I destroyed the environment? A lot is the answer. That's right. I am a boomer. And I am destroying the environment. And I'm laughing the whole time I'm doing it too. Take that, bitch. You too. Another dead creeper. Oops, I missed him that time. What a shot. Alright, we've got to be careful down here because I think there's going to be another creeper down here waiting for us. Maybe two. Let's see. Let's do a quick clear. Let's do a quick search down here. Sector 5 clear. Tom Clancy reporting in. Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's all clear. Good. Okay, we can start smelting some kelp now. We can do a kelp smelt. I hear him. I hear a baby zombie. He must be in the room. The room. All right, let's see where we're at with this stuff. Okay, that's better. Just like endless supplies of iron. Nice to actually be using it all up. Ish. Okay, good. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Have I ever had my back door breached? What, like in Rainbow Six Siege? A couple of times, yeah. A couple of times when I wasn't really expecting it. I was breached. Okay, so then this goes this way now. So we gotta fill these bottom bits in too, right? IRL lots of times. Man, yeah, too many times to I can't even keep track. It's happened so often. Lots of breaches. It's been too many breaches, really. Alexa, play What Is Love? Where the fuck did Pee-wee go? Don't tell me the skeleton, like, killed it or something. Creeper blew it up. Creeper didn't blow him up. We haven't had a creeper in here, have we? Somebody stole him. I'm gonna have to make a new Pee-wee, I think. Wait, was it for minecart? Oh, it's 5. Go look up. I looked up. It's not up there. Oh! He was up there. He was unloading. He was just unloading. I almost made a new one there. That would have been something, huh? You owe me 100 subs, by the way. That was some really shoddy guesswork. How many people owe me 100 subs today now? That's like the 4th person or something, right? That's like the 4th person. It's like 400 subs should be coming my way. Everyone in chat, pretty much, yeah. Loud. How many subs do you owe me now? By my reckoning, about 400. I think it's something like that. I think it's only fair, right? All the guessing that you guys have been doing today. Fuck off, you twat. You've been lurking and not typing, so you don't owe anybody anything? Wise move. There's a lot of people salty that they're so out of pocket this stream. So the fact that we're... So I think all that glass has been done. So we have to go on another sand run in a sec. We got the boxes and stuff, so we can just go over there in a second, grab some more sand. Start getting some more glass in. And while we're doing that, hopefully, we'll get some more iron trickling down, right? It's true, I've already paid 100 subs for my pixels. 100 subs for your pixels. What does that mean? Hey, Big Fat Flying Boat SA, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks. That's goes a little way towards what's owed to me. But, you know, every little bit helps. It's been a lot of guesswork in the chat today. Oh. I thought we were connected up for a sec, but not quite. Actually, you know what? I should probably get this. We're really low on coal. Alright, nice. Any other... I think I've probably covered over some coal as well, haven't I? It's not the best. Oh, I need a little bit of cobble to fill that in now, too. You gifted your 100 subs to Hat Films instead of me? Wow, jeez. I hope it was worth it. Did they even say thanks? Like, every time I've seen people gift subs to them, they don't even say thanks. They like expect it. They're like, they feel like entitled to it. They're like, about time. They say stuff like that. So you should gift. I'm always thankful. I always appreciate it too. So next time, if you want to be treated like with decency, like a human being, gift some subs here instead. And not to those ungrateful animals. You know what I mean? Says me. Yep, that's what I say. How is Hat Films Dome going? I don't know. How are Hat Films doing with it? Have they stopped playing Minecraft now? It was short-lived. They came back for a bit, didn't they? But they've stopped playing it now. When was the last time they streamed? Eh? Makes you wonder.
This one is for good old Ale who's mad with power.
They
Raise
had
the glass floor. Raise the glass floor. Raise the glass floor.
Raise the glass floor. Okay. I don't know what that means, but you know, they were streaming that month, right? And then we had that sub war, if you remember. Eventually they overtook me and beat me, if you remember that. But just want to point out, I mean, have you seen them since? No. No, they haven't really been streaming since then, have they? So they kind of just like took your money and ran. And who's been here the whole time streaming every day? I think it's me. Actually, I got the stats to prove it as well. Most viewed Minecraft stream, English and other languages as well. Number 1, me. You don't get that by not streaming. I'm just saying. Next time we have a sub war, why don't you side with the guy who's actually going to stick around post sub war and still stream instead of the guys who just fucked off with all of your money that laughed all the way to the bank, I'm sure as well. I can just picture it now. Ross and Trot and Smithy as well, just laughing their heads off the whole way. Just a suggestion. It's just a little suggestion. You don't have to do it. You know. Salty. I'm not at all. I'm joking. I am just joking around. I should have asked them actually to see if they wanted to come see Ghostface, but I bought 4 tickets. I saw the tweet yesterday saying that he's going to be in Bristol, and I was like, fuck, I should get some tickets. So I bought 4 tickets, thinking I'm sure I can find 3 other people to come with me to that. And I already have 3 people to come with me to that. So I don't even have enough to give. I could buy some more, I guess. They're not sold out. Maybe make like a maybe make like a soiree of it. Could take a couple people out for some strawberry Shangri-La before we go and indulge in some Ghostface Killer at the theater. Yeah, popular guy. Well, I mean, the guy who's spent money buying tickets is always the popular guy, right? Because everybody else is like, yeah, sure, I'll go to a show for free. That sounds great to me. I fucking hate you, but I'll still come because a free show is a free show, right? When you die in this world, you should try and teach hat films how to survive longer than 5 hours. I'm sure they know how. How expensive were they? They weren't expensive. Like, I should have bought some more. How do I know my friends actually like me? Well, this is what we're theorizing. I don't think they do, though. That's the thing. Like, I think most friendships, if you think about it really hard, like, there's a couple of people in this world who definitely have your back, but I'd say only a couple, right? When push came to shove, people would drop you like a hot brick. For the most part, right? Like, I don't really need friends. I got a wife and I got kids. So, like, they got my back. They got my back as much as I need somebody to have my back, right? But, like, friends, they'll drop you. They will. They will. If you fuck up, you're done. That's it. They'll drop you. Quantity over quality. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I mean, having said that, though, I've got some friends like that I grew up with that I keep in touch with, probably have my back more than I would think that they would. It's tough, though. It's tough to know, right? It's tough to know who's actually got your back and who doesn't. How old is the proper age for kids to learn about furries? I think they should find out about them sooner rather than later. Like, as soon as they're able to comprehend, I think they should be taught about them. Never. What do you mean never? Awareness is key. Awareness is key. Oh, man. Fuck, I had another steak slice for my lunch. I think I'm eating too many of those. They're good, though. Fuck me. Fuck me, they're really good. But I think I'm eating too many of them. It's just a pastry with fake steak in it, but man, can't get enough. It's just like such a nice hot lunch, you know. Meat is murder. It's not real meat. It's made out of like it's fake meat made out of like mushroom protein. Holy shit, just open the wall and grab the other iron and the other chests. No, I don't want to. Leave me alone. I'm doing it my way. Alexa, play my way. So who else do Mixer need to get now to have all of the good? Oh, there's still quite a few like big people on Twitch though, right? So who's top of the pile now? It'll be like isn't it that guy, that Fortnite streamer, Tufu? Tim the Tatman's pretty big. Dr. Disrespect's pretty big. Asmongold, he's really big, yeah. Carnage, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, there's still a lot of really big streamers on Twitch, isn't there? It's crazy. Oh well, man, you gotta go. Sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? Thing is, like, none of this stuff is gonna be around forever, right? You gotta make the money while the money's there, because it might not always be there. Doesn't matter who you are. That deal for Shroud to move though, that's I mean, Ninja's was a handful of tens of millions, wasn't it? So Shroud's gonna be about the same, right? Like, Shroud's pretty fucking big. Yeah. Must be. I can't imagine it'd be less, right? Well, if Mixer want to offer me even $100, fuck, I'm so easy, I'd do it. If Mixer actually acknowledged that I exist as a human being, I'd be like, I'll do anything. I'm just joking. I'm there. Sign me up. I gotta pay you money? All right, I'm in. Oh shit. Oh. Fuck's sake. Oh, man. It's funny, eh? It's funny. Did I? Okay, no, I didn't. Phew. I didn't disenchant any of my good stuff. We're mainly just doing this for gold, whilst we wait for other stuff to happen, right? I think we got, I think we're doing alright here, though. Should have lots more nuggets going in there. Whoops. Got all this XP, I don't even know what to do with it. I don't even know what to do with all this XP. Yeah, I crafted most of my nuggets into ingots, yeah, and then into blocks. We're doing an outer trim of the dome. We're using up some of these materials. Some materials. Yeah, so this is all we got left nuggets-wise. And gold bars-wise. Okay, so well, let's stock up a bit more on gold. Iron is coming back in slowly. It's good. And we should be able to make some more fuel. This dried kelp is pretty good stuff, isn't it? I think we've probably gotten through the backlog of stuff now. Need a way to go down and check. I wish there was like CCTV cameras in this game. Like, from a control room I could just check whenever. Okay, so there's nothing smelting right now, so that's good. So we're stocking up on fuel for our next big round of smelting. What time is it? I've got enough time to go and grab some sand so that we can get some more glass. And then it looks like we're going to probably start working on glass soon, because we've got quite a bit of glass. We'll go get some more sand, get some more glass, smelt it up, and while we're smelting it, we can start working on some of the lower layers of the glass dome. Go in the hopper. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, I just thought, you know what else we need to do? We need to make some more stone for the floor, don't we? Need tons of it. So let's start doing that.
You're doing great, Dad.
Hello Chris Lovos. My name is Matt Salsamendi, the CEO of Mixer.
Hi.
We are very interested in having you over on our platform and heard you'd do anything for $50.
I would.
Okay, we'll see you there. For
Actually,
a peak year 2020. Also, could you play some Hocus Pocus?
I actually, Mixer, I said that it was $100, but thanks for the $50. And yes, Alexa, play Hocus Pocus by Focus. Okay. Wet and Wild Rustic Waters. Okay, I'm sending you all to this person here. So enjoy yourselves and be on your best behavior as well, okay? Chat, thanks for the donations. Thanks so much for the subs and resubs today. 203. It's been another big day. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Stick around for this raid if you want to see a new person playing Minecraft. And failing that, I will be back tomorrow. So join me tomorrow morning, and we'll carry on with this massive project that we've started. Okay? Have a good one, chat. Let me find a nice song for you, and then we'll do the raid after the stuff. Oh, the credits are gonna be short today because I actually stopped the stream for as a joke. Remember when I did that? Crazy. I'm the worst then, aren't I? All right. Have this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you, chat. See you later. Bye now.